You are about to enjoy another fun-filled back alley radio talk show. But let's get a few things out of the way first, shall we? The program you are about to partake in is intended for mature audiences only. So, if you are easily offended by dick and fart jokes, easily offended by frequent references to male and female genitalia, easily offended by detailed descriptions of various sexual situations, or easily offended just because you're a liberal snowflake and are triggered by anything remotely funny, please make sure to refill your prescription for Grow-A-Set before continuing onward. Second, the opinions and viewpoints given tonight are the sole property of the giver. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean you need to start rioting in our name. Finally, we are not doctors, lawyers, construction workers, cops, or Indians. Just because we're dumb enough to try stupid shit on the air doesn't mean you can do it on your own and blame it on us. Oh yeah, and we swear a lot. So put the children to bed and enjoy the program.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Sorry.
National Lampoons, Loaded Weapon 1. From out of the night comes two men with enough courage, enough brains.
What you got, Irv?
Dandruff, seborrhea, maybe just dry, itchy scalp.
Have you tried this? I use it.
Head and shoulders?
Enough bullets.
I know what you're thinking, punk. Did he fire 173 times or 174?
To get the job done.
Hey, Scotty! Can you get this machine to work? I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
New Line Cinema presents the cop movie to end all cop movies.
Give me a name.
Weren't your parents supposed to do that?
Hey, Sarge, it's tingling.
That means it's working.
Do you sleep in the nude?
Only when I'm naked.
They know never to screw with me.
Wilderness girls.
It's just a big checkout. Come on, level with me.
It's not bad. You'll be fine. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
National Lampoons, Loaded Weapon 1.
So, this is Mr. Screw with your brain, eat your spleen, wear your flesh as a hairnet leecher, huh? Look who's Mr. Scaredy Pants now. I just gotta ask, what does human flesh taste like?
Chicken.
See it before they make the sequel.
From the SKO Media Group studio in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, it's time for the Some Kind of Radio Show, starring Earl McHugh and the Crazy Crew. Call in or text to 234-200-5110. That's 234-200-5110. Now, here's Earl McHugh and the Crazy Crew.
All right. After a 2-week hiatus, temporary hiatus, we're back. Sorta. Little late start due to a technical malfunction called operator error. And all the fact that,
fired, Earl.
well, not just that, I did have a little issue. Well, I did a computer update this afternoon, and whenever I do a computer update, all the freaking settings get goofy. I thought I fixed them all, but I have to update it. If not, the thing lags like a son of a bitch. But
It's essentially Earl fucked with the stuff I tell him not to fuck with on a regular basis.
Yeah. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate the backup.
Hey, no problem. That's what you have me around for.
That's right. Hey,
We're
wait a
going
minute.
to the bus, buddy. Why don't
That, and
I don't.
and in
wait a
addition,
minute. Have you around? Wait a minute. You're 25% owner, just like I am, and just like John is.
right, exactly. You have me around.
I have you around
to fuck with the computer.
You
stuff.
have me around. Then we have John around.
I have you around to satisfy my needs.
I got hands that are chapped and my
you
mouth's
guys
really
keep that
sore.
to yourselves.
John,
I got
you're
a
the
tooth
one
that
holding
drags.
the camera. Shush.
John gets that tight underneath zoom shot. At
He
the
gets the
drippage.
he gets the frosting shot.
Yeah. On the lens.
As long as it's on cake and not on you, we're good.
I'm frosting you like a chocolate fucking cake, baby.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I forgot to say, I do say fuck a lot.
But we say a lot. We swear a lot in this show.
I've been gone for a minute. She comes down in her pajamas. That's
I was gonna say
awesome.
underwear. Okay, wait.
Almost said underwear.
A what?
A what?
Huh?
We have live
Where's
naked girls in the
was
studio.
Hawaiian upstairs? What's upstairs?
Food. Food is upstairs.
There's 4 pizzas.
Food is good.
They'll give you 3. Oh, okay. Because
we're gambling.
so what's
we're
down
gambling
here?
on about the pizzas here.
oh, this is a cheese and the. So Alex has got to come down here. Did Alex get his? You already got his?
Well, welcome to classic radio, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen.
Anyway.
Welcome to Scores. I am
Welcome.
Aaron, the voice K-Back. I was supposed to have my own music, but fuck me. What do I know?
You-
Alongside Earl, the Monster McCune.
I could give you your own music.
You could.
The voice is moist. Da 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 da.
God, you suck so hard.
Thank you.
Father John taking confession and rubbing it all over his naked, oily body. And we have a special guest in studio tonight whom I've never met, so go ahead and introduce him, Earl.
You've never met him?
No.
You sure?
No.
You never met him?
No, you never met him.
I wasn't sober.
Okay.
Hey! Fuck you. That's her you're supposed to tickle.
Actually, he was at my wedding.
Okay. And again, I wasn't sober. What?
He just wants to fuck me, he said.
What?
Touch me again. See what happens. I will beat you with my I will beat you with my tiny
He
penis.
goes, fuck you.
Whoa, hello.
Don't worry.
Such fucking language. You know, there is children present here. Brett can't stand being around swear words. Okay? Brett is a born again Christian here. And okay, I'm sorry. Well, he's a born again Satanist.
How many times do you have to be born again to be a Satanist? Is there a specific number, or you get your card punched?
He can't see you, honey.
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, he's watching the stream. That's right.
He's watching the stream.
Yeah.
That's like
I
keep
did,
an
I
eye
licked
on
your
you
face.
guys.
He's watching the stream to keep an eye on us. Anyway,
I will lick you.
I'll tell you what. Oh my God, my hair.
Do it.
My hair's in my face. Son of a bitch.
Both of them.
The 2 hairs I got on my head, they're on my.
All right, folks, this is the hell that I have to go through coming back to the studio
Yeah.
today.
All hell breaks loose.
Not only do I have to witness your daughter, Loriana, here
Yeah.
eating a pizza with pineapple on it, which
Yeah.
is sacrilege to begin with, she's going to smother this crap with ranch fucking dressing.
She will drink it. She will drink a can of I give her a cup. She'll drink fucking ranch dressing.
Ew.
Yeah, tell me about
It's
it.
like licking the cum off the back of an elephant's dick.
And right now, joining us on Zoom as well, along with Father John, is the show was right before us, the Random Chit Show. The host of that show, our good friend, Mr. Josh Henkel. Josh, what's up, buddy?
Nothing much. Happy to be on with everybody.
Welcome to the program, buddy. Did you get to listen to yourself on the radio for a few minutes?
Yeah, I was actually in the car going to Walgreens, and like, wow.
Yeah, see, you're on the radio.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and then when I got out of Walgreens, there was like this one old fart in front of me, had like 12 items, and the only thing I had was a 12-pack of citrus straw.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, hurry the hell up! I gotta get home for some kind of radio show. Damn it!
That's all right. And Aaron, we have that sexiness.
I'll
there.
grab some after break.
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah.
we have pizza tonight here, so.
I don't know why I still, and I did this back at the old place, and it's still.
Why do we always eat during the show
I'm
instead of before the show?
I'm the only fucking professional here, and I say fuck a lot.
No, I'm not fucking.
I say fuck a lot. I'm the only one here who takes the show way too goddamn seriously. That I'm not going to eat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk to other people. I'm going to make sure that this isn't filled with dead air. That I have something there. This is like a job for me, and all we're doing is fucking off.
Yeah.
What's wrong
Stop
with me?
that.
What is wrong with me? John, I need to be cleansed. My soul needs to be saved over here.
John, Father John, he's
It's gonna
confessing.
come up. I'm gonna save your soul. We're doing an exorcism.
Thank you.
And in Aaron's case, it'll be a sexorcism.
Ooh, baby.
Well, hey, we gotta make sure his wife's there then too.
Yeah. So anyway,
We had the notion we were going to do the Scores barbecue. We were
Yeah.
trying to do that, and I said, well, why don't we just do it
Yeah.
on next Friday, which is the 21st,
Yeah.
and just call it her birthday party.
Right.
I didn't float the idea by it because I have a feeling I'm going to be sleeping on the couch if I do.
Right. You're
We're going to have your birthday party at Earl's house, and nobody you know is going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. Enjoy.
And we're probably going to make fun of you. We're going to go to the basement and do a show.
And make fun of things.
And make fun of things.
Yeah. And do things. And make pig noises and shit like that.
And say fuck a lot.
And say fuck a lot. Anyway. This is the... What? What are you waiting for?
The burp off.
Burp off.
So apparently, Caitlin thinks there's going to be a burp off.
Yeah, apparently we're having a burp off. Oh. No, not right now.
Not on the air, at least.
Burp off.
We might make that on video and put
Yeah.
that out on TikTok, but not
Yeah.
on the air.
Yeah.
Because I'll fucking own you.
Because then it's bad enough that
we
Tony
might have
smell- that-
might have a jerk off. You never know. Wait, well, that's Brent.
Well, no, I mean, Kate's certainly going to win that hands down.
Yeah. Dun dun dun
I
dun
still
dun
think
dun.
might lose.
But
See, you got
besides
a full house there,
mic,
buddy.
that mic already smells like Tony. We don't need it smelling worse.
The drool alone.
The drool.
The drool.
Yeah. Well, hang on a second. Let me check the stain. Yep.
It's
Mop
not
it up.
stained. It's actually eating the paint.
It's corroded the paint.
Look, it's like there's no paint there now.
We can find foundation.
Yeah, there's foundation below. The paint has been eaten away by Tony's drool.
Brought enough beer, did you?
No.
No.
Yeah, can you ever have enough?
That's like that's like the dick beer. That's like a can the
Oh,
size.
well, you know what? We can bring him in on the beer review. He can have some more.
Oh,
dick
let him get blatz
beer.
in the mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna have a blatz tonight. All right. Yeah, he's like, all right.
It's alcohol. I don't
Anyway,
care.
Big Josh, what's new with you, buddy? How's things going with you?
We've heard of your
not too-
we've heard your
not too
Walgreens
bad.
adventure.
I didn't hear it.
There's a delay.
Oh.
Go ahead, Josh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank God.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah, and holy shit.
Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition.
I'm just dealing with like some two idiots who do like this wrestling with reality podcast, and they call me Gilbert Grape on their show sometimes.
They call you Gilbert Grape? What's up with
Yeah,
that
but
shit?
here's the thing:
Yeah.
those two dumbasses don't realize that they're thinking about the Leo DiCaprio character.
Uh-huh.
But Johnny Depp was the normal guy who got laid and fucked a lot of girls. So hey, if those two bastards want to call me Johnny Depp, then go right the fuck ahead.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's fine.
Don't we know them? Isn't it the same group that tried to sign with us before?
No.
A long time ago. Is
No,
that a different group?
No. Different guy. Different
Okay.
group.
Now,
These
two
were guys that
are
did some
just
stuff with us locally.
amateurs.
They were local.
They're idiots.
All things considered, one wrestling podcast is like, oh look, I have inside information. You watch the show way too much.
Here's the other thing though about this guy named John Langley.
Okay.
He says some of the most dumbest shit
Dip your
ever
head in
on
that.
all his podcasts. Like he says the term "flogging the dolphin."
Oh, that's just like jerking one off, flogging the dolphin. You know.
And then he also said huge and monumental there, man.
That's exciting.
That kind of sounds like an homage to what was once my penis.
and the other thing that was the genesis of my friend's show, Get My Go, Mike Durban. He said the word "Get My Go" instead of "Get My Goat."
It's your goat.
Well, yeah, because you can't say "get my goat" in the Arab on the Arab radio shows.
Oh.
Because that's apparently adultery.
Goats are sacred.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
But you can say "get my cow."
Yeah.
What the hit phrase
Get
from
Brett's
my
goat.
friend's podcast is called "Get My Go."
Yeah. Nice.
Aaron.
Daddy.
Bad.
Bah.
Hey, Brent, do you have a caribou?
What? No one can hear you much, by the way. So
Speak into the microphone, Munch. It
Oh
helps.
no! Don't give her any.
No, don't give her any ideas. Don't let her talk into it.
We have got so much to go over today.
Yes, we have to talk about.
We've got the beer review.
Yeah.
We've got the new CDC/Ohio mandates coming where, hey, we're finally getting back to normal. We've got the insane. We've got the insanity that's going around gasoline nowadays.
Chicken wings.
Gasoline and chicken wings. We've got the Great Ohio Bribery to talk about. We also have how to get evicted in Medina County, Ohio.
Yes.
That's going to be a fun set. And if we have time, we're going to make fun of LeBron James because why not? He's a little bitch. Where do you want to start, Earl, with your mouth full? Come on, swallow, don't spit. You know you're a good girl. Don't eat. I keep making jokes at him. It's going to come out of his nose. The spit takes we had before the show.
Before the show. Shit. Oh my God. Back and forth. We're even, but now we're not.
No.
So, thanks. I think we should start off with let's start off with the Great Ohio Bribery.
The Great Ohio Bribery.
Yes.
So, Governor McCheese here is all about the vaccine. God, he loves the vaccine. If he could, sprinkle it on his.
He likes it anally too. I heard.
He loves no. That's the test. The butt swab. That's the test. Now, starting May 26th, which is in a couple of weeks. Munch, just eat your nasty ranch stuff.
Yeah.
Starting May 26th, all Ohio adults who've had at least one vaccine dose.
Yes.
Will be entered to win $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million every week for 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
If you are between the ages of 12 and 17, in other words, you're eligible to get a vaccine, but you're not an adult.
Right.
You will be entered to win a full 4-year scholarship to an Ohio public university. That's basically any Ohio university that is not privately owned. So the Ohio State University would count. John Carroll would not.
Right.
Or Notre Dame College wouldn't count.
Right.
Baldwin Wallace is public, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baldwin Wallace is public.
Akron wouldn't count because nobody owns Akron.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm goofing on Akron. I can. So, in other words, Governor McCheese here is bribing you to get the vaccine.
Yes, very much so.
Thoughts?
Thoughts is, well, here's the thing. I got my vaccine. I did it without getting the bribery, and I was actually against getting the thing.
Right.
The reason I actually decided to go get it was, well, let's see. I'm having surgery in a couple weeks. Okay, well, before I knew I was going to have the surgery a couple months ago. Well, I was like, okay, Lori's now in healthcare. Just thinking, maybe I should just do it and get it done. And I talked to my pulmonologist. I had started with a pulmonologist, got referred to an ENT. Pulmonologist is like, and you're asthmatic and you haven't gotten this thing. I'm like, I've been fine so far. And he started giving me all these like scary stuff. I was like, okay, fine, I'll get the damn thing. So I went and got it. Got the first dose. First dose, I felt
Dance puppet.
I had a little bit of a headache, and I felt kind of like just run down after the first one. And I felt like that after 2 hours of getting it.
Mm-hmm.
I am now, let's see, I got my second dose today, and I did that at 1:45, and it's now 7:30. I feel fine. So, could hit me a little bit more tomorrow. Girls.
Shush.
I'm turning their mic off.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thanks.
Anyway, in all seriousness, it's one of those, how do I feel about the bribery? I think it's absolute asinine. I brought this up months ago. I was like, is it going to come down to the states bribing people to get this shit done?
Yep.
And I said that even months ago on this show.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
And sure as shit, here we are. Mm-hmm. Governor McCheese is going ahead and let's bribe people with, I never thought he'd say, let's do 5 $1 million drawings. I mean, that's just insane.
Right.
Okay, this money, like we talked about, Aaron. Okay, how about putting that money back to the small businesses like we discussed?
I had somebody that posted something to that effect.
Yeah, and I kind of agree with that. Mm-hmm. I think the money should go back to, great, you're going to make 5 people millionaires. Wonderful. Great. Okay.
Well, how much is that? Is it tax-free? million, or is it going to be taxed?
They haven't said.
Oh, it's probably going to be taxed.
It's going to be taxed.
Oh, I guarantee it's going to be
Well,
taxed.
it's like any other lottery.
Yeah.
It's going to be taxed.
It's going to be taxed because the Ohio Lottery is going to be doing the drawings.
My thing is, like you said, to put it back to the schools and that.
Somebody
What's
posted
the fucking drive for it to push to get the shot?
Right. Somebody posted this earlier. A friend of mine, one of my other Marine friends here, posted this earlier that because he got it from somebody else. He said, "Hey, DeWine, how about we give that $5 million back to small business owners instead? Many sacrificed and lost their employees, their cars, their homes, their families, and even their businesses during your mandatory shutdown. These are the people that deserve it, not someone who got your pretty little shot you're obsessed with. Sincerely, the people of Ohio." That's not wrong. If you're going to invest $5 million just to involve people in congratulating them on getting through this pandemic, give it back to give it truly back to the economy, the places that drive the economy,
Right.
and that's small business in Ohio.
Right. I agree.
Now, my god awful story. I was against the shot for the longest time because I didn't understand it. It came on too soon. It confused me. I needed to know. So what did I do? I went to my doctor, who I have talked to, who knows me, who knows my medical history, and I said, I don't want to get this shot. Here are my reasons. Prove me wrong. Okay? I sat and I listened to what he had to say about it, where my misgivings were, and of course the fact that I was in a high risk category to begin with, double whammy, by the way. And he said, by all means, this is something you should do. And from our conversation, he convinced me to get the shot.
Same thing with my doctor.
Okay.
I talked to my family doctor. I talked to my pulmonologist and my ENT. I talked to all three of them doctors.
Right.
And they're all going, you need to get this shot.
Now.
And they're like, this is, being asthmatic, that's double whammy. That's big whammy. And they're like, especially because this is a breathing, more or less, disorder with the COVID. He says, you could die. And he put it that way. He's like, you could die. I'm like, well, and I said, I've been pretty careful. I mean, over the last year, I've been very careful. Anywhere I go, I hate the damn mask. I wear it. Can't stand it, but I do it.
Wouldn't pneumonia be bad for you, too?
I've had pneumonia.
I love how my mask is part of my shirt.
Yeah. I've had pneumonia. So, I mean, yeah, pneumonia is bad. Believe me, I've had pneumonia. So he goes, this is what my doctor put at me. He goes, do you remember how you felt when you had pneumonia 3 years ago? I was like, yeah, I thought I was dying. He goes, yeah, that's a cakewalk. What you could be getting. So, your choice. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go get the damn vaccine. Because I remember how bad I was hospitalized for 5 days with pneumonia.
I mean, what baffled me with COVID was just like how much they knew but didn't know.
They knew more about this shit than they let on. I'm telling you.
Well,
I said that from day
one.
one.
On their own dicks when they said shit. It's like they'd say this and then immediately contradict themselves with it.
There's so much contradiction from a lot of things. There's so many things that never made sense from day one.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, that's where I've been at with it. I haven't got the shot. I will not get the shot. What's the death toll at now for COVID in Ohio?
Oh, it's
or the
microns of a percentage point.
Yeah.
Be given the population.
Well, that's the last time I heard.
The mortality rate of this
is low.
disease is very, very low. But again, like I said,
most of the people at
thing.
risk. Most of the people at risk for dying is typically the senior citizens, that kind of thing, and people with higher risk things like breathing disorders.
Oh, absolutely.
People with diabetes.
So why do I need to get the shot? Yeah. I got no problems.
You got a lot of problems. Let's just not get into it.
Someone said that if we could put the vaccine in beer and reopen the pubs, we would have this. COVID would be gone by Thursday.
Oh yeah.
No, because I don't go to the bars, so
we'll have it delivered for you.
Okay, put it in the weed. He'd be all over.
Put it in your weed.
Put it in weed.
We'll replace it. We'll replace the THC with COVD.
Try this
brownie brain. So yeah, I mean, again, it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have really valid reasons for not wanting it, and that's fine. Another thing that came out that I was looking at here is that there was a Yahoo News usgovernment.gov poll that said that vaccinated Americans are ready to let go of their masks, like the CDC is saying.
I'm so ready.
but they're not ready to socialize with the unvaccinated.
I don't care
And
about
I'm
that.
thinking to myself, that's all good and well, but and on a personal note,
Yeah.
my father, who is now officially older than dirt, actually got the vaccine, and then 3 weeks later came down with COVID. He was in the hospital for a day. They put him on some antibiotics.
Yeah.
They sent him home, and he quarantined for 10 days, and he was fine.
Yeah.
Because he got the vaccine.
Well,
he could have been much worse. At
The vaccine's
70
not going to stop you from
It's not
getting
gonna get you-
COVID.
but-
it's going to
but-
lessen your symptoms.
At 78 years old,
Yeah.
if he didn't get the vaccine,
Saved his life.
He'd have been a goner.
Yeah.
He'd have been
Saved
on a
his life.
ventilator until he died.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And that's one thing people are not realizing with this. And a lot of people are like freaking out, like, well, you can still get it. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You could get.
You still get herpes too, but who cares?
But here's the thing: you can get, you could still get the disease, but it will be. It's going to guarantee. It's basically going to protect you from getting severely ill.
Right.
And it's just like the flu vaccines. I mean, you get the
You're
flu.
still going to get the flu.
You're
but
still
going to
get the flu.
It's not going to feel like the flu.
It's not going to feel like the flu.
It's going to feel like
A bad cold.
I feel like shit.
I feel like shit. I got a bad cold.
Right.
Yeah. Dude. You're a walking COVID germ, dude. I mean, you look like it. He tries.
He tries it. That's the style he's going for. Is this avant-garde? Is this nouveau chic? No, this is COVID fucking style, bitch.
John, let's have you weigh in on this. I know you're chomping at the bit on this.
Oh yeah. I keep telling people, I said the whole truth about this whole thing since late 2019 hasn't come out yet. We don't know the whole truth about, why this started, why, what it happens when you get it. What is it? Was vaccine going to help you? I mean, we seriously don't know all the answers yet.
No.
But
No.
I'll tell you this, guys. I said, I got my my double shot. And I tell people this. I said, look, did I want to get stuck twice with the needle?
No.
Hell fucking no.
No.
But, I'm going to have to do it because of my job. If I don't have the vaccine, I probably can't go in my office.
Right. Nah, that's just like like Lori's talking about. Lori's working in healthcare now officially. She doesn't have to, but they're like, okay, you can get your shot here, and we'll do it for you. And she's like, so she goes a week from today and get her first one. So she's like, her and I were both kind of dead set against it for the longest time, and then we were like, well, if you're gonna do it, I'll do it. So I said, okay, fine, I will go first. I will go first of the family.
You'll be your guinea pig.
I'll be the guinea pig. Katie and Alex already got their first doses through the school. Lori is now. It was funny. She turned 16. Now they dropped the age, so now she's eligible. The day after she turned 16. Oh, by the way, 12 to 15-year-olds can go get it now. So she's like, okay, she's getting it done. She's gonna get it done next Friday. So it's. We all decided, well, if we're going to do any traveling anytime, at least just for our own peace of mind, that's another reason we're doing it. We're just like doing it as a peace of mind thing for us, more or less than anything. But
yeah. And the thing is, and like I said, and Aaron can weigh in on this too, like I said, with and Josh, with all the, I'll say, restrictions that the states are doing and the federal government, it seems like there's a total disconnect here about, federal government says one thing, state says another thing, health department says something else, and then CDC's over here saying a fourth thing. It's like, who in the hell are we supposed to believe here?
Right. I mean, you hear so much.
Our doctors. Period, paragraph, end of story. I am not going off of the advice of the CDC. I'm not going off the advice of Fauci. I'm not going to advice of Biden or Trump. I'm not going over the advice of anybody except the medical professionals I deal with on a regular basis who know me, who know the disease, who know the vaccines, who know the treatments, who know what they are talking about. Other than that, everybody is just blowing smoke up my ass.
I'll give you an example. My family doctor, he's one of those guys. He's kind of like he'll sit there and talk and swear during our conversations. That's just the kind of doctor. He's just one of them laid back guys.
He's just a guy. Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I have a PhD. I went to school. I got my doctorate. I did all this. He goes, I'm still a guy. I'm still a man. I have my opinions. And he goes, I'll give you my opinion. He says, masks don't do shit. And he said that to me in my most recent doctor's office about a week ago. He goes, I firmly believe the vaccine's great. He goes, I think you should have it. But so I'm going to tell you right now, and he says, this is just my opinion. He says, masks don't do a damn thing. And he's this coming from my family doctor.
Yeah, didn't I say that as well?
You said
ago?
that too a while ago, John. And this is coming from like my family doctor. He says, that doesn't do a damn thing. He says, you go back, think about it. He says, and he even brought this up. He brought up Fauci. He goes, go back to early on. Fauci even said in an interview, masks don't work. And then he turns around, completely 180s, mask.
Fauci reminds me of Jim Carrey.
Oh, God.
Or not Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's
the
failed comedian.
Yeah.
John Kerry.
John Kerry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fauci reminds me of John Kerry when he flip-flops in the same week. It says,
Oh, he does.
You know, masks work, masks don't work. The vaccine works, vaccine doesn't work. COVID's over, we got a new COVID.
Yeah.
Make up your goddamn
Oh,
mind.
he's all over the
like
damn
my
place.
ex-girlfriend, for
Yeah,
God's
he's all
sakes.
over the place. Anyway, let's hold those thoughts. Let's take our first break, and we're going to continue with this stuff because we got a lot to talk about tonight here on some kind of radio show. So, everyone, stay tuned, please. We're going to have fun tonight and some good conversation. If you'd like to join us on the program, those of you watching us on Facebook Live or even listening to us on the radio on Back Alley Radio, give us a call, 234-250-110. The number is on the screen below. We'll take your calls after the break. And we're going to take our first break. As I said, we'll be right back. Some kind of radio show coming at you live on backalleyradio.com and Facebook Live. Stay tuned.
Hey, Sweetie Poo. It looks like I'll be running a little late tonight.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll be a little late, okay? Oh, it's okay. I'll miss you too. I can't wait to snuggle. Honey, I got out on time after all. Yeah, meeting got postponed. Turns out we really didn't even need to.
Oh my god.
Buster! Put it there!
Sunny side up and oh, fucking shit! You want to know the secret how to get that shit off? Use your fingernails. There you are, motherfucker. Hey, it's your girl Kathy, and I got some brand new shit. You better peep this. My shit don't stick. What are you making eggs? Or you cooking for robots? Beep, boop, beep. Most people can't stand this sound, but I can listen to it forever. Watch me now. Hey, you even lift, bro? Speed bomb! Woo! Look out, Spider-Man! I got that symbiote. Yeah, I bet you want some of that sticky monkey red. Monkey-looking motherfucker. Me? Well, you know I like to keep my monkey hot. Now don't burn yourself now, cause that shit's fire. Then I slide into the plate like, whoa. This my original recipe, dank chicken nuggies. I have infused this pan with the power of red copper. Hey, you wanna see some real shit? This is how I pick up a sandwich. Try that shit at home. I'm saving time and money whipping these eggs, whipping these eggs. Then I drop a mac and cheese bomb on them. Woo! And the kids love it. Hey, the Fox, we're going 911. That turned out all right. All right, let's send these boys home to mama. Just look at all that sweet sugar caramelized all over these nuts. And it's so easy to clean. Remix. Flip it round and flip it on upside down. Biscuits, you just got served. Breakfast. It's been real, Copper Pan. And you can buy yours today for $19.99. God damn. That's a good deal. Pay an extra $10 and I'll throw in my recipe book for free, and it's built to last.
Hey, that's my fucking pan.
Give me your money, you cheap prick. fuck it, I'll even throw in the forever sharp copper knife. You know what would go great with this rock? Some tomato.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
One raspberry push-up, one orange.
That's really good. Yeah,
Let's see if we can find a book.
What you got, Irv?
Oh, beats me, Sarge. Dandruff, seborrhea, maybe just dry, itchy scalp.
Have you tried this, Irv? I use it.
Head and shoulders? But Sarge, you don't have dandruff.
I know.
Are you ready to limbo?
What'll it be? Matte finish or glossy?
Matt.
Good choice. Be ready in about a week.
So what are we looking at here, Doc?
The worst dressed stiff I've ever seen.
This stiff and I pounded a beat together for 5 years, so show some respect.
I'm sorry, Wes. You know, I see so much of the senseless mayhem that sometimes I get a little insensitive. All right. This loser has taken the chicken shit way out and punched her own ticket.
Suicide, huh? She must have caught herself by surprise.
Found these on the floor near her.
Wilderness Girl cookies. Could you give me a hand?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
You knew her, Sarge?
Yeah, I knew her. She was my partner.
I'm sorry, Sarge. Hey, Sarge. It's tingling.
Good, Irv. That means it's working.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Start talking because it is so smooth. Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show. This is Aaron the Voice K-Back along with Father John, the Touch Me Priest, and our friend Josh from Talking Chit Sports podcast, who we listened to earlier, right before this show. And unfortunately, I didn't get to listen to much of it because I had to do show prep. And if anybody's talking to me during show prep,
Aaron, we got somebody else too, buddy.
Huh?
We got somebody else too.
Yes.
Who else is who's in the car? CK,
yeah,
you're
your good friend, the
talking
Comedy Killer.
and driving?
He is.
Just got done. Outstanding. Well, I warmed your seat up for you.
Yeah, wonderful.
I used my special
Good.
sauce. So nice to see that you're going back with the Amish beard look there. Good way to keep your food with you.
Still got the mustache.
Oh, okay. So it's it's still.
Not fully Amish yet.
But you're going with the lumberjack look.
I'm waiting for somebody to braid it.
So, Well, I understand Earl is looking to practice, so you should have no problem with that. I got a sympathy giggle out of that. Oh, awesome. Well, we were talking earlier about the bribe, the great Ohio bribe, and it all comes from the fact that starting June 2nd, where is that announcement? There it is. Starting June 2nd, all of the previous health mandates that have been in place since the beginning of the pandemic will expire, and they will not be renewed. There are some exceptions, but there are only a couple of exceptions. The exceptions are as follows. The health orders for nursing homes and assisted living facilities will stay in place. We want those folks to be as safe as humanly possible.
You are about to enjoy another
Also,
fun-filled back alley radio talk show.
The sound of my
but let's
voice
get a few
again,
things out of the way first, shall we?
Awesome to listen
the
to
program
the
you are
intro
about to
again.
partake in is intended.
But that's
for
okay. I can
mature
talk right over
Boys.
it. The other exception is that private businesses, if they so desire, can make you wear a mask in their establishment. But it is completely voluntary based on the establishment. So if you go into your local pizza shop without your mask on and they say, hey, put a mask on, they can't. And you have no leg to stand on. It is up to them. The only leg you have to stand on is you can shop somewhere else. But even the masks are going away. Folks, this is something that we have had to endure a lot of complete and utter bullshit for the last 15 months. And it is finally rounding the corner and coming to a place where we can say this virus is probably still around and we're probably still going to catch it. We may not get as sick as people were getting before, but the death rate has gone down exponentially and we can finally get to some resemblance of normal. Guys, I want to get your thoughts on this, on how it is going to impact your lives specifically. Tony, since you're driving and I want to distract you, I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. And don't forget, too, we're at 100% capacity on everything in the state, too, which means concerts, ball games.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, every mandate that they had, limiting concerts, limiting festivals, limiting state fairs and such, that's all gone. The only things, like I said, the only things that are still in place, nursing homes and assisted living facilities. So Tony, you still have to check in by 8, and private businesses who still want to make you wear your mask. That's it. That's all of it. Everything is going pretty much back to normal.
And a lot of the businesses that are going to still make you wear them have already been vocal and said, don't plan on coming in here without one because we're going to continue to make you wear one.
Right.
That means instead of shopping at store A, if you don't want to wear a mask, you got to go shop at store B.
Right. And all things considered, unless you've had a serious problem with this mask thing, unless you've been fighting it tooth and nail and you've been looking forward to this all along, you've been wearing a mask for 15 months. Put it on for 5 minutes. Get your pizza and go away.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've worn it where I had to. I'm supposed to wear it working, but I only wear it when I encounter somebody. I have it in my pocket to put on if I encounter somebody. So if I have to wear it, I will.
Right.
And it's funny. I normally don't get into those idiotic arguments on Facebook.
Right.
But a couple of days ago, somebody's selling cards that say that I'm exempt from the mask mandate because of a medical condition, and it mentions the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act, which does not apply to the mask. The ADA is only specific. They provide reasonable accommodation for somebody if they've got a disability, as in, physical, mental, that will prevent them from using your business. These masks were never part of it. They're not, if you don't want to go into the big store, you can order and have it delivered, and go pick it up. You don't have to wear a mask. Okay, you can't go and order and browse. What do you do?
Right, and the thing is, go ahead.
Be nice. I hated wearing the mask.
Right. I hated wearing the masks, and that's why I switched to the neck gaiters, because they were a lot more comfortable for me.
And you know why Dwayne? And we all know why Dwayne's doing it.
Yeah, political pressure.
Yeah.
The gator mask.
Yes. The gator mask, the ones you just, I wear it as a neckerchief, and then in fact, I just pull it right over my face, and I'm covered. Father John, pray for us. What's up?
Yeah, and I say, I'm with Tony 100%. Like I said, you know, I want to go to places. I don't want to wear this darn mask either. You know, I've got my vaccine. I shouldn't have to.
Right.
But you know, I know. Like if you go to Kroger's, which is an Ohio-based company, they're saying, hey, you got to wear the mask, guys. Sorry.
Right.
And you watch what's going to happen.
God, I miss Kroger's.
See
I miss Kroger's.
Kroger's profit go down because of it.
Right. There are some large companies that have already said, hey, come June 2nd, we're taking our mask mandate down. So again, that's based on professional preference. You know, they're saying if you want to wear a mask while you walk in here, we're not going to stop you. Go right ahead. But you don't have to. It is now completely voluntary. I will tell you right now, my wife is one of those people that will wear a mask until she dies. And that's fine.
Yep.
You know, I get to that just means that I'm the only one who gets to look at her face all the time. Anyway,
we should give Brent one. He really needs one.
You know, when I had a beard like his,
Yeah.
I couldn't. That's another reason I switched to the gator, because when I was wearing a mask, it was like wearing a banana hammock in the 70s. I just had bush coming out everywhere. I looked like I had the puke chins everywhere.
I have is, you know,
Fair
I can sit it over my nose and over my mouth, and it comes down to my bottom lip, and all my beard hangs out of it, and I deal with it that way.
Right.
My mouth and my nose are covered.
And the worst part is when I tried to like stuff the beard into a mask, I take it off and it's all graggly and going in different directions like bedhead. I used to call it bed beard.
Yeah.
Or mask beard was the more appropriate vernacular there.
You know, I was just thinking of something. I was thinking back to a couple weeks back when Tony was on, and I just thought of Ben for a minute. And that's when Ben coined, I don't know if you heard, viewer pleasurement.
Viewer pleasurement.
Yes. Because he asked Tony to put his cigarette between his gap for viewer pleasurement.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, if Tony put a cigarette in his tooth gap,
yeah,
at least that would plug up the hole. There would be no more. There would be no more leakage, and I wouldn't have to mop up the floor as much. So, yay for both of us.
You have to
viewer
repaint the
pleasure
spot there, you know.
Earl, weigh in on the end of the mandate. Finally the end of the mandate.
Yeah.
When does the mandate end?
June 2nd.
June 2nd.
Oh, I have never really done it unless like at work, happen to be up around the public.
Well, I mean, it's going to be. You really think about it. It's going to kind of fall. Mask going forward is going to fall into the no shirt, no shoes, no service, no mask mentality.
I mean, that's fine.
But it's going to be. But it's not going to be state mandated anymore.
Right.
Companies are going to have the.
If you're wearing your mask, why do I have to wear mine? I mean,
you know,
there's logic to that as well.
My thing goes back to the whole thing is personal responsibility. If you're afraid of the COVID and shit, and you should take the precautions.
Yeah.
Mask wearing, social distancing.
Absolutely.
Remember, the masks were intended to keep people from spreading COVID, not to keep people from catching it. It wasn't. You were not protected from me giving you COVID. I was protected from you giving me COVID when you wore a mask. That's it.
Right. Right. Exactly. And that's the whole thing about it. It's even then. Sure, it stops some of the droplets, but you know.
But were you worried about the flu 2 years prior to, though? I mean, no. I keep hitting at that one there too.
Well, and we mentioned it before. I mean, you could still get the flu shot and still get the flu. It's just it's not going to knock you on your ass for a week. You're just going to feel like shit for a couple of days.
I mean, if it was bad as they said it was, the politicians would be going apeshit crazy to be first in line, going "fuck you, peasants."
Right.
They pretty much did.
They pretty much did. They probably did under the cover of darkness, and then scared us with whatever they wanted to say.
I mean, if there was a COVID as bad, the lackadaisy mentality that they carried out on just, oh, it's so bad, but then kind of all tied into a Trump and that. Now it's kind of, don't know which way to go with it.
What worries me, though, is that us versus them mentality that is enabling, that is certain to come out along the way. Now, I mentioned before, vaccinated Americans are ready to take off their masks. I certainly am. You know, I like to, you know, I again, I like the idea of walking into a place looking like a bank robber, and not people being concerned that I'm going to rob them, because actually I could, and no one would know the difference. But vaccinated Americans are ready to take off their masks, but they're not ready to socialize with the unvaccinated. I was watching a baseball game. I believe I was watching a baseball game that involved the Kansas City Royals. And they were saying that when they opened the stadiums up to full capacity, there was a discounted special section for vaccinated people. That's kind of saying that you're in a better class, like seniors.
That's
or
discrimination.
or offering preferential treatment, which is, again, a form of discrimination. It's that saying that, you're vaccinated, so we're going to treat you better, not, we're going to treat you like shit because you're not. We're just going to give you the same regular shit you're used to instead of giving you this better shit because you're vaccinated. And yeah, it did speak of the same kind of bribery mentality that says, if you're vaccinated, we're going to enter you into a thing where you could possibly win $1 million. There should the drive to be vaccinated, if you want to go in as such, should revolve around the idea that if I get the COVID, I don't want to die. I don't want to get the COVID. I don't want to be inconvenienced for 10 days or a fortnight. But I certainly better off than getting hooked to a ventilator until I die, and the vaccine will help with that. But again, if you're taking precautions, if you're keeping away from people and you're social distancing, then you really don't have a whole lot to worry about. And you have that one slip up where somebody comes in and knocks on your door and gives you delivery and then coughs in your face, and then you got COVID for 2 weeks.
I work in a fucking bowling alley on the bowling machine, so I'm dealing with all the coughed on bowling balls and shit. So it's like,
well, the way I've looked
my good luck thing when I was bowling 25, 30 years ago, to tell you my age right there. When I was bowling, my good luck thing, it freaked people out. I would lick my bowling ball before I approached.
Yeah, watching too much of the Big Lebowski.
That's what's wrong with you.
Yeah, that was right around the same time. No, actually, I didn't.
There's a lot wrong here. Let's just get down to brass tacks.
I didn't do it in high school though, but I was a shitty bowler in high school, so I guess that would tell you that right there.
But no, let me add to that, Brent. Though, I mean, we've been working in the bowling business for so long. We've sniffed enough shoe spray over the years. We should be immune to everything.
You couldn't catch any disease ever.
No, just on some of the products we have in the back end, it's like not safe in California, and I'm like, I don't got fucking rubber gloves. Fuck it, this has got to get cleaned. Whatever. It's not safe in California. I'm out in Ohio.
The reason it's not safe in California is because California is so sensitive.
They're so sensitive.
They're all vegan and they're liberal, and they're just so snowflakey that they can't have anything that's even remotely harsh. You just get those chemicals away from me, please.
You do that so well.
I learned from the master.
Almost too well.
Like I said, Father John, I learned from the master.
Is your name Alice?
My name is Father John.
No, I thought you were doing your...
No, because you can't do the John of the John. Nobody can do it like I can.
As I said, I learned from the master.
You learned from the master. All right, it is 8 o'clock. Let's take break number 2 for the night here, shall we? And play another clip from our movie tonight, National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. What a movie. Not really. Sucked. But we're saluting it anyway. All right, we'll be right back. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to talk more shit and stuff. Be right back.
Didn't see you there. Me and my buddy here have been expecting you. My sticky buddy, Sully here with the... Oh, excuse me, I've got some pussy hair on me. Check that shit out. It's a sticky roller designed to clean up any mess. Poodles, pussies, people, you name it. Use it as a back scratcher. You can rinse it off, dry it off, jerk it off. I don't care what you do with it or where the hair even came from. Silks, suedes, swag. Ladies, I don't care how smelly or hairy your carpets are. My rubber fingers get in there deep. Just rinse it off for a nice beverage. Wipe it off. Oh, there we are. Do all kinds of shit with it. Aren't you tired of ripping your hair out because you're trying to drive and the kids are making a fucking mess? You'll be making so much money, it pays itself off. Ooh, precious food. Ooh, that's good. Thanks, buddy. Everybody has an evil cat or an annoying dog. Use it to groom them, or even yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Normally, a sticky is $20, but a sticky buddy is only $10.99. You'll also get a cover. You gotta use protection. Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky. Stop rolling up your money with those old lint rollers. The fuck is wrong with you? Check out the suggestively sized sticky buddy. You're gonna want to stroke it, but not too much. It'll make a mess. Hide it in your purse. 007, leave it somewhere as a pleasant surprise. And like I said before, I have magic rubber fingers that get deep into your hairy cracks. Get some buddies for just $10.99. But wait, there's more. If you have jumbo-sized pubes, we got a jumbo-sized sticky bunny. Who let Spider-Man in the house? The cat's flipping turds everywhere. Who keeps flicking their boogers under the bed? But you know what? The hair that you find is yours to do with as you please. Why not make a toupee? Or break out the turbo snake? All of these guys will be your buddies with their rubber fingers for just $10.99. Ask about free shipping. Now get out of my house. Isn't that right, Mr. Wuss Wuss?
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
you can kiss my ass.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
shove it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Take a hike
to Big Bill Hell,
home of challenge pissing.
That's right,
challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
you get no down payment.
Don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
Namaste. आज का मौसम अच्छा है बहुत.
What the hell was that?
Hello, hello. How are you? Nice weather we are having today.
Nice weather? You think we're having nice weather? I guess you didn't lose the only one that meant anything in your life. I guess you don't feel burned out by the human misery and despair perpetrated by the criminal vermin that infest every pore of this decaying city, forcing you to guzzle cheap wine and cheaper whiskey to dull the pain that shatters your heart, rips at your soul, keeps your days forever gray. What flavor ice you got today?
Kiwi cherry. Kiwi cherry.
Yuck.
सारे शहर में डाकू लोग हम सबको हैरान कर रहे हैं और हम सब जबरदस्ती दारू पीना पड़ता है. आज का मौसम अच्छा है बहुत. कैसे हो सकती है मौसम?
Oh, baby.
आप लोग ने कभी भी कोई कीमती चीज वस्तु कैसे मौसम अच्छा हो सकता है? कैसे हैं आप? बाहर का मौसम अच्छा है आज. Namaste.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any of these in taupe?
No taupe. Beef jerky.
And you call this a convenience store?
Open up the cash register. I'll splatter your brains. Take it easy.
Excuse me. You scuzzballs mind if I join in? I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 173 times or 174? Well, do you feel lucky, punk? You guys gotta get that thing fixed. I know. Don't thank me. I'm just a cop doing his job.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McHugh and the Crazy Crew.
So bad, but it's actually not bad.
Kind of making me horny.
Dude, you're horny with two dudes in the building.
Well, nothing tops Father John. He gets horny with like 10 dudes in the building. He calls that his lucky night.
Anyhow.
Didn't hear you, boy.
Oh, you good, John?
Right, you got to take the dicks out of your ear to be able to hear me.
Anyhow,
The ones you put in there.
nice
Not my
virtual.
fault.
Big Josh got a virtual mask on.
Virtual mask. So he's virtually protected.
He's virtually protected right now.
That's how you keep from getting a
Protected
computer
from
virus.
us, yeah.
Anyhow, we are going to do our beer review. We're going to take a little intermission from the conversation to go into our beer review.
When you get blatzed in the mouth.
And, here's the thing. We're going old school here, and we're going to play this commercial just because of...
What made Milwaukee change its mind?
Yeah, listen to this shit.
What made Milwaukee change its mind?
We played this during the retro show a
Hello,
couple
I'm
weeks
Rex
back.
Marshall.
There's a
Yes,
commercial.
the big beer question these days is, what made Milwaukee change its mind about beer? Well, if you like Milwaukee beer, I guess everybody knows that that's America's best beer. I'm
Wasn't
sure
this the
you'll be
introduction
mighty
in
interested in
1984?
the answer. What made Milwaukee
No, the
change
movie
its mind?
1984.
Well, let's ask a man from Milwaukee. He ought to know.
Yes, I certainly do know.
I certainly
and I'll
do
tell you
know.
all about it. You know, Milwaukee
Either these are
is where
really
almost all the fine, world-famous beers are brewed.
Turned down.
Over the years,
I hope
more
it
and more
doesn't look
people,
like that now. It
right
doesn't
here
look
in
like that.
Milwaukee,
No, it's not.
have
It's
come to
right here
realize
now.
that Black
It's an old
is the
commercial from like
finest
50s.
of all
No,
the
our
fine
voices.
beers.
So our voices?
That's why
No,
today
we're
in
not-
these modern
I don't
times,
think so.
We're not
Black's
pegging.
is Milwaukee's
Doesn't look
favorite
like it.
beer.
We're not
by
pegging.
far.
We're just
Yes,
right at the
no
line.
doubt about it.
Listen to this wonderful
The
commercial.
flavor
We're
of
talking
Black
about the audio levels.
is what made
Yeah.
Milwaukee
Never
change
mind.
its mind about beer.
No, we're not pegging.
The Milwaukee Journal proves
Still in the
it
yellow,
in
which is a
black
nice
and
thing.
white.
Radio for
You
dummies.
see, every year this newspaper conducts a
dummies.
citywide survey
We're
on
drinking
beer
bad
preferences,
beer tonight,
publishes the results.
I'm telling you, that should be the new tagline.
Now see for yourself how Blatz
Well,
has been
ours-
preferred by
our tagline
Milwaukee
still, at least it's not
year
COVID.
Yeah, at least it's not
after
COVID.
After year.
Once the virus does
and
go
take a
away,
look
it's
at
like
this.
back alley
Nowadays,
radio.
Milwaukee
Radio
prefers Blatz by
for
an even
dummies.
greater
Yeah.
margin.
Pretty much.
Well, winning an honor like that, year after year after year, in
Year after
America's
year after
beer
year.
capital, is surely the
Takes you a year
greatest
to drink this
possible
crap.
tribute to the
Blatz.
flavor of any beer. Don't you agree?
Well, according to this guy
So
from
the next time you order
1953,
beer, remember,
this is
it's
Milwaukee's
so easy
favorite
to
beer.
enjoy Milwaukee's favorite beer. Just be sure that you order Blatz, Milwaukee's favorite beer,
Wait.
Milwaukee's finest beer.
Milwaukee's finest beer. So we're going to review Milwaukee's finest beer from this 1953 commercial, Blatz. Established in Milwaukee, brewed by Heidelman Brewing Company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And here we go.
I'm telling you. Go ahead. That's what everybody is saying, has been saying about this. What I think, what I was thinking with this here, is that if you've ever been to a baseball game and had a beer at a baseball game, this is
Yeah.
exactly what it tastes like.
It's baseball beer. Wouldn't you agree, John?
Yeah, Blatz is baseball beer, definitely.
Yeah.
Because you can't drink much of it because you will puke.
No,
Yeah.
it's just that if you've ever been to a baseball game, it doesn't matter what.
Here's the thing. It doesn't taste bad. It's just, but it's not great, but it's not, for an old beer, it actually doesn't taste.
Dude, I couldn't stand it when I could drink beer.
This is the kind of beer where it's like I'm not drinking it because
I want to have this beer.
I want to have this beer to kind of signify the end of the week or the end of the day, and I just want to relax with the beer. I want to drink like 12 of these and get FUBAR.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, this would be a good beer to get fucked up on. It's
Also,
low.
these are
It's super
fish,
low.
too.
It is super low. Yeah, that's why I said 12 of these.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Natty Light is disgusting.
Natty Light is like draining the piss out of a dumpster.
Now, just to give you an idea, there's a commercial. If you look up the Blatz commercials on YouTube, they did a taste test from this is like 83, 84, one of the commercials.
Right.
So you see the blind taste. Oh, this is great. Oh, what's this beer? Oh, it's just not as good. Well, that's your normal beer you normally drink. You know what beer he pops up? Budweiser. They compared it to Budweiser, and this guy's like, oh, well, this is so much better than Budweiser. Really?
Well, back in the early 80s,
Yeah.
they actually reformulated Blatz and brought it back out again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, that and Budweiser taste like raccoon spunk.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I used to drink a shit ton of
It
Budweiser.
still tastes like raccoon spunk.
Yeah, pretty much. It's. Yeah. Here's the thing.
I'm enjoying it
I gotta
because
tell
it's
you,
cold and it's beer, but that's about it.
That's about all I got. See, it's not bad because I remember the shit that we got Tony brought in one time called Leffy.
Hey, don't
No,
blame
there's
that on me.
No, remember Leffy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You're under the bus, Tony.
Yeah. Tony brought the Leffy in. Now Tony's got the record for bringing it because he would like, I gotta find you a beer to try. He goes, here, try this one. We drank it and we're like, okay, it got the lowest absolute score we've ever given a beer as far as beer. Now we actually rated one thing lower than Leffy. Hard seltzers. Mike and I did a hard seltzer review a couple weeks back when he came in.
Oh, okay. So
And
you did it for a review.
we did it for a review, not to drink it. We bought some hard seltzer. I did it as
Corona hard seltzer.
Yeah, Corona hard seltzer. And you know what it tasted like? Nothing.
Right.
Have you tried it?
I won't drink hard seltzers.
It's not. I think they're bad. I think they're awful.
I don't drink seltzer. I don't drink alcohol that tastes like fucking fruit.
It doesn't taste like fruit either. It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, this was just plain seltzer.
No, it's got flavor to it, but it doesn't. You don't taste it.
Okay, see,
it
that's the
smells
thing.
good, but it doesn't taste like anything.
I'm gonna stick with whiskey,
So
bourbon, and beer.
So we drank it and we're like, oh my god, this is fucking horrible. And I make jokes with people at the bowling alley. The guys I'll get a bucket of Claws. They love White Claw, and I'm like, hand it over, hand what over? Your fucking man card. Hand the son of a bitch over. Now. Hand your man card is fucking revoked. You're voluntarily drinking that in buckets. Hand the fucker over.
We're gonna replace your man card with a brony card.
Yeah. No shit.
We're gonna start calling you Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, I mean, so like
Your
Mike-
Pinkie Pie,
Yeah.
your Rainbow Dash,
Yeah.
and I don't know why I fucking know these names.
Yeah. So anyway, Mike and I reviewed it. We gave it like a 0.01. I mean, that's probably the lowest score of all time, but it doesn't really count as a beer because it's not beer. This rates higher.
I figure if I had to drink a hard seltzer,
Mm-hmm.
if I was forced to drink a hard seltzer, I have a sneaking suspicion
Mm-hmm.
that my testicles would shrink back in and become ovaries.
You would have a vagina.
I would have a vagina.
Yeah.
I'd be one of those.
Your
one
dick
of those
would
that
turn
have,
into a clitoris.
It would be my small dick would be a giant clitoris.
Yes.
Exactly. You'd actually get to have fun with it for once, John.
But then I'd have to stand in line, you know. I wouldn't be the first.
But
in
you know,
line.
here's
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
True story though. Blatz
We're
has
on.
kind of a memorable thing for me. Okay. No.
No, his dad used to give him Blatz.
My dad gave me
5.
Blatz at age 5. So anyway, beer review's done. Let's score it real quick, and we'll take Jason's call.
I'm gonna give this 3 stars. It's average at best.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. You got to give it a number. You got to score it with something.
I'll go with a 3 on that one because it really doesn't.
See, rookie score 3, solid 3. That's a rookie score. That's okay.
See, everybody else.
It's all right.
Everybody else does a point system. It's, out of 10.0 is like perfect.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a 10.0.
There's no such thing. I use a star system because I use star systems all my life, so it kind of equates for them.
Because he's a star. Because he's a
I
star.
know.
He's
It's
a
my
star.
star.
He's a star. Anyway, this, for me, this is like a sentimental beer for me.
So you're going to add points to your total.
Probably.
Earl
But it's still not
remembers
going to be high.
years ago.
Right.
4-4.
Wow. That's a low score.
Oh,
That's
wow.
like I had to drink this because I was forced.
Yeah. But you know what? Here's the thing.
But you said it was just north of Seltzer.
It's just north of Seltzer. It's a lot north of Seltzer because Seltzer was like 0.01 or 2 or something like that. This actually gets full numbers. But here's the thing. I would actually, if I was like hard up for cash and I really
Like
wanted
I
a beer,
am?
I would buy this. It's $8.99. Jason called and he hung up.
Okay.
I had him on the line and he hung up. Anyway.
Oh, well.
Because he doesn't wait for the phone to kick in. It takes
a while.
Takes 30 seconds. No, he's calling back again. All right. Let's take Jason's. But anyway, 4-4.
Yeah, because I have to go to the bathroom.
I would buy this just as okay, it's hot. This would be a good beer when you're mowing the grass beer. But still, it's a good grass mowing beer.
I would still have.
This is one of those beers you put it in a glass and you put a couple dabs of salt in it.
No, I would still have Scotch and ginger ale if I'm mowing the grass.
Yep. Tony is arriving.
I have been waiting.
I recognize the tree.
I've been waiting a
Tony's
lifetime.
Tony's got to review Blatz.
Yes, he's got to review Blatz.
Yes, he does.
I have been waiting.
Hey, what's a Conity killer?
He can't spell either. I've been waiting what feels like a lifetime to try Dalmore Scotch whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay. The 15-year-old is $130 a bottle.
Oh.
No, this is the good stuff. The game I play. I have friends from Scotland.
Yeah.
They say this is you're good. The Glenlivet that you're drinking is good. Mm-hmm. It's really good. This Dalmore will change your life. Unfortunately, with it being anniversary week, and I know I'm going to drop a large amount of money on dinner tomorrow night. I can't afford it this week.
Right.
So
anyway,
at
4-4.
some point, I'm going to be able to get that whiskey, and I'll try to bring it in, and we can all experience what real Scotch whiskey is supposed to taste like.
Please do.
Okay, Scotch. Is Scotch something? And then it's obviously whiskey, but
it's
the way it's aged.
It's aged.
It's the way it's the aging process that they use in Scotland.
Tony's in the house, everybody. Tony the comedy killer. Good to see you. It's been a few weeks.
Earl, for the love of God, please don't yell in there. I think he just went deaf.
Tony.
Holy shit.
Tony.
Tony is in the house, everybody. Tony's in the house.
Lock up your wives and kids, mostly the kids.
Lock them up.
But I got some sad news to report to everybody in the world of professional wrestling. That's just breaking news.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, please do. Go ahead and break it.
No, who died?
Break it. Go ahead and break the news there, Josh.
But don't tell me Flair passed.
No.
No, he still owes the IRS too much money. He won't die.
Now, from the world ECW, New Jack has died of a heart attack at age 58.
Well, that's not a surprise. I mean, it's sad to hear.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise.
Who is this?
New Jack.
Who's he?
He's the guy that had all the cuts and shit on his forehead because he.
He jumped off of balconies.
Look up the mass transit incident in ECW.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the best description of New Jack and his style of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
And he had this 400-pound guy land on his skull and had a fractured skull 21 years ago.
Mm.
Ooh. That was fucking brutal too. That dive. Because you ended up pulling him off because the dude said, nope, don't want to do it. He goes, nope, you're going with me.
Good luck. He's going to show him porn.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I got new Asian amputee porn.
Ben's
Why
on
are
it?
they humping goats then?
If it'll ever fucking...
Digit porn again?
It takes a minute.
He's showing a pornographic picture with Ben. I don't understand it. What it is?
Oh, God.
It's not good.
Oh, I hate to be the buzzkill. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I appreciate the breaking news, Josh.
Wow. I wonder if autopsy's going to come back cocaine.
Yeah, it might.
Well, heart attack.
Well, think about all the dope and shit and yeah.
Well, the speed's like the coke and that shit.
Yeah.
Athlete's the one you want.
Right.
North
Right.
Jackson is further east.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
that's the closest I'm going to get as far as
Yeah. It's sad to hear. Sad to hear.
I love this commentary.
And speaking of the COVID, you guys heard that Bill Maher got the COVID and had a mask on the whole time?
Yeah.
And he had the vaccine.
And he had the vaccine.
And he had the vaccine, so
it just goes back to what I was saying with my dad. I mean, he's been pretty careful, but he had 2 procedures in the last, 15 months.
Sure.
And, so he got a COVID.
I got a COVID story for you. When all this horse shit started breaking out, during lockdown.
Last March.
Well, in February 22nd of last year,
Yeah.
I had the rest of my teeth fucking pulled out of my face. So wouldn't I have been primed for the COVID shit? And
Yeah, you would have been primed for it because, like I said, March 16th is when all shit broke loose last year.
And I'm gonna have to steal this one from CM Punk. It's like well, part of it. I survived Y2K, bird flu, swine flu, Ebola, 2016, 2012. This shit. It's like God's arms are too short to box with me. Oh yeah.
Okay.
When your arms aren't long enough to box with God. Yeah. I get it.
Right. Can't catch me.
I get it.
Yeah. That coming from.
Die one way or another, so I was like, whether you get the shot or not, we're still gonna die.
Speak for yourself, brother. I plan to live forever. I'm immortal now with this show.
In your own head.
No, I said with this show.
I know that for a long time, Earl.
With the show. Because even though after I'm long gone, these shows will still be on YouTube.
Yep.
That's right.
YouTube will live forever.
Yeah, we are immortalized with this talk show.
Yeah, well, it's being shot out into space, so it's.
Sure. Yeah, we're immortalized. We're forever going to be. People are going to be like 50 years from now. They're going to come back and say, "What the fuck is this?"
Wow, they let the fucking mentally handicapped on the internet.
Thing is, we'll be like 70 doing the show. I can see it now. Like I can see it now in 30 years or 40 years. Welcome back to some kind of radio show.
My sonny boy, give me my beer, damn you.
You're looking good, Al. You're looking good.
We're gonna talk
Give me
about
my depends.
We're gonna do prune juice reviews.
No, by then it'll be like Synthahol reviews, like on Star Trek.
Yeah, Synthahol reviews.
I was thinking on the way out, and before I got here, I'm like, when you guys were talking about that seltzer,
Yeah.
I'm like, the easiest way to describe it, a vasectomy in a can.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
I mean,
That's why I said, if I drank one, my testicles would reascend, turn
Yeah.
into ovaries, and my tiny dick would turn into a large clitoris.
Yeah.
I mean,
True story.
I remember 5 years ago when I was up in Lorraine, the White Claw people were running around and here, try this stuff. It's new. And it reminded
It's
me of
new.
Zima.
It's hip. It's the greatest thing. It's a fucking vagina in a can. Shut up.
And it reminded me of Zima.
Oh God.
I mean, at least Zima would fuck
was
you
right.
up.
Zima was like cream soda with alcohol.
Yeah. And it was, and I drank a shitload of Zima back when it was out.
Queer. Sorry.
I was never a beer person, When we would go out and drink on the weekends when I was in high school, I was one of the ones buying the premix Screwdriver, Boone's Farm, the premix Long Island, and all that shit that was in the bottle. And then, we'd go through and, of course, Mohammed or whatever his name was, since we were underage, he told us what we were buying for the night. We didn't ask. He says, "Here, you guys are drinking Screwdriver tonight. I got a lot of Boone's Farm left. How many bottles do you want?"
Boone's Farm.
How much older was this guy buying the beer for you?
No, we were.
Oh, okay.
Well, I grew up in a small town, and if you drove through, and you didn't get in any trouble, nobody said shit.
Nice.
So, and we would go out back where this old amusement park used to be. It was like a year-round carnival right off of 14 on the Turnpike. It's it's all housing developed now, but it was all woods, and you drive straight and back, and you go about half mile off the road, and there was a little popcorn ball factory back there. And that was the only thing, and that's where we drive back to drink, and some of the cops would just come back and shoot the breeze with us.
They made
Smoke a doobie or two.
popcorn balls in a factory.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. As opposed to just, taking popcorn and baking it into a ball.
Yeah.
With what were we using, molasses?
Couldn't tell you.
You didn't go into the factory to get it.
No, we were there. We were there at night after hours.
I'm just thinking of this. I'm just thinking of this line, this production line of popcorn balls. It's not passing for me here.
Yeah, whatever they put in them, it adhered all the kernels together. But
sticky situation.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean that, and it's just like I never drank Blast, but we would drink sell us Mickey's Big Mouth, Little Kings.
I think I'm a little bit too young for that.
Black Label.
I remember Mickey's Big Mouth. I used to drink that shit back in the
Little
day.
barrel bottles. The adult version of the little Hugs. Remember the little juice drinks in the plastic things that look like a grenade?
I still drink those.
I remember Mickey's Big Mouth. That man could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch.
I don't think one of my exes.
I think he was one of your exes.
I don't think so.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Getting dicey.
Spicy.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, we need to bring a bottle of Boone's in here and do a wine review one night.
Oh, God.
See if that would hold up.
That's when I am bringing the Dalmore in. If he's going to bring in Boone's, I need Dalmore to
Wash it
the
down.
taste away.
You can actually find Boone's anywhere, seriously?
Oh, yeah. Everywhere.
Okay, because I haven't seen it here.
Yeah, I mean, every store that I go into, I'll wander the wine section, every once in a while. And, I mean, some of the names of these wines are just, funny as hell. There's a bottle of wine. There's a brand of wine called Menage a Trois. and you get in some of the stuff, and it's just like, then the bottom shelf, right next to Wild Irish Rose, Boone's Farm.
Oh, God.
That's one thing. And I never drank Mad Dog either.
What, Mad Irish Rose?
No, just Mad Dog, MD 2020.
I read that, drank it.
No, and that was a lot. Everybody I knew growing up, that was what they wanted to drink because it would fuck them up. And I'm just like, give me a screwdriver, give me a Long Island iced tea. I could deal with that. And give me some Boone's Farm. We can drink it straight out of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And, that was about the only wine I've ever had to taste for. The peach wasn't bad. The apple was pretty good.
I've never liked wine. It's like, because everybody's like, yeah, it's like a wet wine or a dry wine. And I'm like, wait.
And I'm Italian. I should like wine, but I don't. I love champagne.
Oh, I hate champagne, too.
I love champagne.
I like my Jack.
You like the Jack? Never mind.
I like to jack off a little bit.
Dude, we don't need to hear about you needing to jack off, man. Keep your jacking off.
That's what he's doing behind the lanes.
See, that's what he does.
I mean, what do you expect? I got all that privacy back there.
Sound like Wolf of... have you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
I watched that this week for the first time. Great movie. And then see early part of it with Matthew McConaughey. He's like, you gotta relax. And he's like asking Leonardo DiCaprio, you jerk off? Leonardo DiCaprio's like, yeah. You need relieve a little stress. Move it up. Don't do 3-4 times a week. Do it twice a day.
Yep. All right, let's take a break. Jesus Christ. All right.
Cocaine and hookers.
Oh, I love
gotta lay off the hookers. Gotta lay off the cookers and the cocaine there. Cookers.
I got tiger blood.
Dude, keep your wood over there. All right, we'll be right back on Some Kind of Radio Show. Stay tuned. You ain't gonna want to miss what we're doing next. Hell, we don't even know what we're doing next.
Wait, what's going on? Where am I? Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. What are you doing in my studio?
I don't know. I like to get everybody in this way. I wandered in.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back.
Is it for me?
It's for everyone. It's called Amazon Echo.
How's it going?
I'm just finishing up right now.
Can it hear me right now?
Yes.
Nope. Here's when you use the wake word we chose. Alexa.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
I can play music, help you buy things you don't need, and fill the gaping hole that you call your life.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music.
Alexa, stop.
Wait, I want to try. Alexa, what time is it? The temperature outside is 73 degrees.
You actually don't have to yell at it, okay? It uses far-field technology so it can hear you from anywhere in the room.
So it can just hear you anywhere?
Yes. Well, everyone can hear you anyway.
Oh, is that where we're going to put it?
Echo is pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
I can't find any therapists in your area. Would you like to talk in private?
Dad really likes that Echo just plugs in, so we never have to charge it. Plus, Echo's really good at keeping track of things like shopping and to-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list. Okay, but the recipe calls for tinfoil. Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? 3, you goddamn idiot. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes. I'd say fuck you, but I don't vibrate.
Dad's not a morning person, but Echo definitely helps him wake up.
Alexa, alarm off.
Alexa, what day is it? Today is Monday. Today is the day I kill you all.
Alexa, give me my flash news briefing.
Here is your flash news briefing. You're going to work while your wife sleeps and spend your money.
Mom, what did the dog say after a long day of work?
What?
Today was rough. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get
it. Another one.
Alexa, tell me another joke.
Why is there no black character in the game Clue? Because then the game would just be called Solved.
Hey, Dad, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. C-A-N-T... Alexa, how do you spell cantaloupe?
God damn it. Just because Cant is in Cantaloupe doesn't mean he shouldn't figure it out. Like father, like son, I hate you all. Unplug me now.
Good job.
Echo loves to play music and knows a lot of songs, and they always sound great.
Alexa, play my dance mix.
Playing man-tits.
Alexa, stop.
Done fapping already?
Alexa, define annoying.
The term annoying means one, the cunt sitting across from you.
Example, my brother.
And with the companion app, you can access Echo from anywhere.
Attention, amazing, experience, incredible, new, yes.
With everything
yes.
Echo can do, it's really become part of the family.
Music.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
Really got me going. You got me so You really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. Don't ever set me free. The hell?
General. How's your health, Mike?
Fine.
Sea monkeys?
Piranha.
Their lives exude a beautiful simplicity, savage, ruthless, existing only to devour and destroy, to taste blood, to rend flesh. Sounds like me, right? In its own environment, the piranha is a ferocious killer in mind, just a helpless little fish. There's a lesson to be learned from that, don't you think? Mike, I have a concern that you might alleviate. It seems a certain information was shared with an individual who might have jeopardized the cookie operation. While that individual has been eliminated, we have yet to recover a very important item. Where's the microfilm, Mike?
I don't know. When I gave it to York, I thought she was one of your men.
Act in haste, repent in leisure.
But he who hesitates is lost.
Never judge a book by its cover.
What you see is what you get.
Loose lips sink ships.
Life is very short, and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend.
Sorry, Mike, no good. You've been careless, sloppy. We just can't have that. Where's the microfilm, Mike?
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show. front. Your anal? Sometimes. You're right, something came out my anal. All right, Jason's been trying to call through. We got Jason now. Jason, you with us, buddy?
Is there anybody
Jason,
out
you with us, bud?
Just not if you can hear me.
Hello, Jason.
Is there anyone at
Hello, Jason.
home? Ground control to Major Tom.
Hello, Jason.
All right. Hello.
Jason.
Let's hear your sexy voice. Come on, speak to us.
Jason.
Yeah, I'm with
Hey, buddy. We hear you.
I'm with Can you hear?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear, pal. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we hear you, Jason.
I can hear you.
We hear you too, buddy.
Yeah, I'm here, right here.
Yep, you're loud and clear.
Hello.
Jason, you're loud. You're there, buddy. You're loud and clear.
Hello.
Jason, we
Can
hear
you
you.
hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
I can hear you.
I know. We hear you too. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, what's up?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, pal.
How's it hanging?
Okay.
Loud and clear. Go right ahead.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's going? What?
Go ahead, buddy. The floor is yours.
What's going on this week?
Well, this week we're just kind of talking about
Well, I'm glad Mike the ones.
the mask. Yeah, we were talking about the mask mandate.
The
Yeah.
ones about with the ban.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Yeah, you're going. I'm glad Mike the ones with the mask thing.
You and me both, pal. You and me both. Absolutely.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I heard you.
What?
I hear you loud and clear, buddy. Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Jason, you're loud and clear. We hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Jason, go ahead.
Hello?
Jason, we hear you. Go ahead.
I said I'm glad Mike the ones with the mask order.
I know. I said me too.
Did you get sexually abused too, Earl?
You know what
said me
I
too.
think his own part of these pressuring with the. I am talking. Why do you keep saying Jason? We hear you loud and clear. I'm talking.
Jason, what are you listening to the program in the background? We hear you. We hear you.
I think the one's own part of these pressuring them.
I think so, buddy. I agree.
Hello?
Jason, we hear you, pal.
Hello?
Jason, we hear you. Just
Hello?
go ahead and talk. We hear you.
Hello?
Jason.
Hello, who is it?
Jason, we hear you. Go
Hello,
ahead.
who is it?
You're
What?
fading in and out.
I'm sorry, what?
So,
I can't hear you.
You can call us
Are
back
you
on our
there?
800 number.
Jason, go ahead.
Happy Howie's Pizza. Can I take your order?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can
well,
you hear me?
We hear
Yeah.
we hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
I said,
I'm sorry, I
think
can't hear you. What were you
Mike
saying?
Own party press. Hello?
What? I can't hear you.
Hello?
Go
Hello?
ahead, Jason. Go ahead. We hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Hello?
Jason, we hear you. Go ahead.
Papa, can you hear me?
Jason, go ahead.
Papa, are you there?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said
Go ahead.
The one's own parties.
Go ahead.
I think press
Please.
with the
Go ahead. We're listening. Go on ahead. Hello?
Jason,
No, go
go
ahead. We're
ahead.
listening.
Yeah,
Is it me?
Go ahead.
Is it me you're looking for?
And you keep saying Jason, we can hear you.
Yeah, because you keep saying hello. You keep saying hello.
Mike the Wine Zone.
Go ahead.
Parody's pressing.
No, we can hear you.
With the band.
No, go ahead. Uh-huh. Hello?
I did say, did you just hear
Hello?
me?
Jason,
Jason,
are you there?
Hello?
Go ahead, Jason. We hear you.
We can hear you. I keep
All right, go
talking.
ahead. Go ahead and say what you need to say there, buddy. Go ahead.
One at a time, please.
Go ahead, Jason. Seriously, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead. We're waiting on you. We're listening.
Okay, why do you keep saying when they start talking about Mike the Wine Zone Parody?
Yeah.
Mike the Wine Zone Parody is pressuring him with the mask. That's why the mask mandate is ending. And plus, in June, the Columbus State Representatives passed some kind of order to Walmer. Mike Wine has to, after so much time, he has to ask the state representatives for a renew his state his mask mandate, and I think that's why he threw in the towel, because he didn't have the votes to renew it. Hello?
Yeah, Jason.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I heard you, buddy. Go ahead. Keep going.
Hello?
Jason, we hear you. Go ahead.
Well, what's your talk?
I
did talk. Now I'm waiting for you to talk.
Okay, buddy. No, I agree.
Hello?
I'm talking, Jason. I agree with what you're saying there, pal. I think
You're fading in and out.
I think we got a bad connection, but I hear you loud and clear. But listen, in all seriousness, I'm being serious here. I agree with what you're saying. I think I think he's took a lot of pressure from the Republican Party. I took a lot of pressure from the Ohio House. I mean, the Ohio House has been all over him. So I guarantee this is all pressure driven. He's looking for re-election. Let's face it. The guy's facing re-election. So I agree. He's looking for, yeah. He's looking to get reelected. He's looking to get reelected, and that's all he wants. You're going to vote for him too, Brent? Thanks, buddy.
No
We
one's
appreciate it.
gonna reelect him.
But they're going. But that's why he wants to. That's why he wants to put out the $1 million.
Now.
But he didn't do a good job with COVID. I thought he did a great job with that. The mask mandates.
No, he fucking sucked at everything. Jason, I'm telling you, he's looking for reelection. And that's another good point that you brought up.
Yeah,
that we didn't
in a
discuss.
dress.
He's Jesus, really?
He really looks pretty in a dress.
You think DeWine looks pretty in a dress?
He looks really pretty in a dress. Oh, DeWine.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Jason. No.
You're kind of...
Go ahead. Yeah, but seriously, I agree. I think DeWine is looking for reelection, so he's gonna curry any favor he can. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give away $1 million a week for 5 weeks.
Fading out,
Oh, by the way, I fucked up your bathroom upstairs.
Thanks, buddy.
But I plunged it, so it's okay.
But no, I tend to agree with you, pal. I mean, he's looking for re-election.
Earl?
Yeah.
Earl.
Yeah.
Earl.
Yes.
Earl.
Hola.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jason.
Hola.
He keeps shutting off my horn.
Go ahead.
Earl.
Yeah.
You're kind of fading. You're kind of fading.
Am I fading? I'm gonna have to mess with this phone system again.
You're kind of fading in and out.
Okay, I'll have to check out this phone system though. Seriously, I hear you
What?
loud and clear. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
But I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I also think he knows at the end of the day that Trump won Ohio, and most people that voted for Trump are anti-mask, and I think he knows he's pretty much screwed.
You guys are talking about Hillary Clinton?
Hello?
Chelsea is really good at taking it up the ass.
You talking about Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Clinton?
I know what it is. I know what it is, but on my end, I can't hardly hear you.
Can't
guys.
hardly hear. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll check it. I'll look into the system a little bit.
Papa, can you hear me?
But all right, man.
Papa,
well, we're
are
gonna
you
go and
there?
run along since we're having
Yeah,
all the phone
I can
issues.
hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now? Okay, good.
Na 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 na.
All right.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, I can
Hey
hear
hey
you.
hey.
Okay,
But
cool.
I think the
Goodbye.
white's pretty much screwed.
I agree. I think he's screwed. I mean, he's gonna. This is his last ditch effort to try to like. Oh, hey, I'm gonna give everyone. And he sat there with that smile, like I'm so proud of everybody. He's smiling with that fake smile. Going, I'm so proud. I'm gonna give away $1 million a week for 5 weeks, and we're gonna educate some kids too, as a bribery. I'm sorry, it's bribery. The whole $1 million thing, bribery. Total bribery. All right, Jason, I'm going to run along, buddy, since we're having the phone issues. Go ahead, real quick.
If he has to pay people to get vaccine, that means he's desperate.
Oh, he's desperate. No, he's been desperate. I agree, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, Earl, you might have to relook at that Skype phone thing.
Yeah, I'll look at it, buddy.
Because I can't hardly hear you.
All right, buddy. I'll definitely look at it, buddy. Thank you for letting me know all the issues we had earlier. I appreciate it.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, Jason. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Jason, I'm gonna go ahead and end the call. But
Earl,
I hear you, bud.
I'm having trouble hearing you guys.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and end the call, Jason. Obviously we have trouble hearing, so I'll.
Okay, I'll let you go.
All right,
Bye.
buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Let him listen to the playback. Please let him listen to the playback.
You guys are so horrible.
That's why we need you to absolve us of our sins. We're not done sinning yet.
I don't want to be absolved of
Hey,
my
speaking
sin.
of me coming up there, so I'll absolve all these sins.
Yeah.
What are we doing this cookout? May 27th or whatever it is?
Something like that, yeah.
8th?
But no, yeah, 8th.
Yeah,
8th.
the 28th is a Friday.
Yeah, it's a Friday, yeah. I got to take, let's see. I'm going to have a fun day the 28th. I got to go have my breathing test in the morning. I got to take my aunt to the fucking podiatrist in the early afternoon. And after that, hurry back here, do a cookout, and do a show. So, like, yeah, winning.
You got tiger blood too.
Winning. Shit tons. I got so much. Holy shit.
Oh, who the fuck is that ugly thing?
Only you can prevent virginity.
Yeah. Holy shit. I looked at my screen. I'm like,
Jeepers
what the hell is
creepers,
Josh
Batman.
wearing? Josh, only you can prevent
bear.
forest fires. Yeah. Only you can prevent forest fires, Big Josh.
He's got a bear sitting on his face.
Damn right. A girl bear, of course.
You got a girl bear. Okay, just don't call yourself Karen or whatever. What was that? What was the other one I showed you earlier?
I thought that was a Karen up there.
No. The fucking thing I showed you earlier.
Boo Boo?
No.
You showed me your dick earlier. I don't know.
Not that.
No.
No. I got it right here. Just because I'm.
Yes, you got your dick right there.
No,
we can see.
not my dick.
I don't know why there's a screwdriver sitting in your lap trying to fix your dick, as if it's falling off or something.
That's like some crazy fucking shit there, dude.
Thank you. I made it up all myself.
Man.
Earl, I think you need to use Ben's line here.
What?
Eat my fuck Ben's line.
Ben's got a line.
Ben's got a line.
You want to fuck Ben's line?
We want to fuck Ben's line.
That was what Ben was on the other week or whatever. That's all he said for like the last hour.
Ben has his balls neatly ensconced in his girlfriend's purse.
You know he's probably listening.
Good.
With the orange chicken.
Ben, you
With
have
the
your
orange
balls
chicken.
in your girlfriend's purse. Ben, you have your balls in your girlfriend's purse. Please rescue them immediately. But she's probably listening too.
Yes.
And she's probably going, who the fuck is that? Why is he talking about your balls? I'm talking about his balls because I've had him in my mouth longer than you have.
Oh. Did you shave him for you?
You may be his woman, but I'm his bitch.
Oh,
all right?
Wow.
So let's get one thing straight.
Ooh.
Ben gets to come back here whenever the flack he wants. Sincerely, the other orange chicken.
The other orange chicken.
The voice has spoken.
Actually, you'd be the mushu pork or whatever the fuck it is, right? Yeah.
Or the poo-poo platter.
What? Poo-poo platter?
The poo-poo platter? Because I fucked up your bathroom? You fucked up his bathroom, so I'm poo-poo
You are the
platter now.
poo-poo platter.
Yeah.
Orange chicken and the poo-poo platter.
That's what he left in your toilet upstairs, the poo-poo platter.
I actually had to plunge it. It was so bad.
Jesus.
That's what I asked
He pooped out 10 egg rolls.
I asked.
Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here.
Oh, Alice.
Here you go. You want to see some fucked up shit, Brent? Right here. This is Alice.
He's gonna show off Alice. Like he's got some sort of.
It's on TikTok.
Credit. He's got some sort of credit on that. I created Alice. We found you a girl, by the way, there, Brent.
There you go, Brent.
I'm still married.
Well, yeah,
Not for much longer, but
we found you a nice side piece.
Here you go, Tony. That's Alice.
That's Alice.
Alice.
I don't think there's enough flats for that.
I don't know. Probably after the wife hears this one, she'll probably divorce me.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's gonna be the wife's side piece.
Do what?
Okay, this is Alice before Alice became Alice.
Okay.
It just came out, and then you got Alice. I mean, I don't pick on anybody, but this one's bad.
It's one thing when you beg to get picked on, though.
This one's bad.
Hello, everyone. It's Alice.
I have to play it because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on a minute. I have to be that asshole.
Are you that asshole?
Hi, it's Alice. So,
Hi, it's
I decided
Alice.
to do some makeup.
I'm gonna sodomize you with
think
this
I did
cactus.
okay, but let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep practicing.
Josh, I'm going to send this to you just so you have reference, okay?
Oh my God.
I have
Earl.
to.
Okay, whatever.
Just so you have reference so you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to send it to you
Okay.
I'm going to send it to you right now just so you can see what I'm talking about and you're going to go.
Josh, we just ask you one favor.
Just-
Please
just-
don't blatz all over it.
Yeah, just don't throw up. we don't need a live barf session on the radio. All right, there it is, Josh. I just said you got to watch this.
Shit.
You got to see this, and you're going to see what I'm talking about, and you're going to go, "What the fuck?" I'm waiting for Josh's reaction. This is going to be priceless.
Yeah, give me a second.
Here we
I
go.
gotta Jack off.
His ears are twitching. He's getting.
Let me take off the filter here so I get my genuine.
Oh God damn! Put that filter
Oh
back.
my
on. Holy
God!
Put it back.
Jesus.
Fuck! I've never seen somebody so
Look.
fucking ugly.
Look, you see,
Oh.
Alice.
No. Alice is looking kind of cute.
What do you think of that, Big Josh?
I just ate hibachi an hour ago. Jesus. The humanity.
The
Did you
humanity.
say you closed down the hibachi?
That's Alice. That's Alice.
Ugh.
You got to send that to your boys over at Super Ugly.
No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
No thanks. I'm
No,
good.
no, you gotta send that to
Nice.
send that to those guys and say, hey guys, meet Alice.
Yes.
You most sexy looking girl in the world. This is Alice.
Very cheap.
Thanks a lot, Earl. You threw up in my mouth.
at least you kept it in.
And you swallowed.
Hi, I'm Alice.
That's what she said.
No, that's what he said.
Here's a question I want to pose to you. If you guys were having a sex change, what kind of female name would you give yourself?
Aaron.
Aaron with an E?
Yeah.
Okay, you just be Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you,
Why,
Brent?
I'd be
keep it
Brent.
as uncomplicated as possible.
I couldn't change it. I have such an ego as a female Brent.
Female Brent.
Yep. that'd be
Brenda.
Brent. No,
You
Brent.
could be
Brent.
No, you'd be
Brenda
like a
with a T,
Brenda.
Brenta.
No, not a Brenda. Brent. It would be
Brenta.
Brent.
Brenta.
Yeah, there we go.
Brenta.
Brentina.
Tony would be like.
Tony would be Karen. I
He'd be Tanya.
I already had people trying to spell my name with an I.
He'd be Tanya.
Father John's already gone through the
No.
change, so we don't have to rename him. Her.
No, he
them.
definitely looks like a Debbie.
You know this how?
You don't
He'd be a
complain
Joan.
nightly.
Oh, let's see.
John to Joan.
John would be Joan.
Thumbelina.
I'd be like Earlene or something horse shit.
Jolene.
Earlene.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
we've got a country song named after Earl. We've got a country song named after Jolene.
How about you, Josh? What would you change your name to if you were becoming a woman?
Justine.
Bertha.
Bertha.
Shit. Bertha.
What?
Bertha.
Hey, I got it right.
Bertha.
I'm the one giving out the girl names here.
I was thinking Cinderella too.
Cinderella. What were we named Ben? That's a good one.
Cajun.
Well, he already is, but
Connie.
Not getting laid.
Connie. Connie. I like that. So when Ben walks in next time he's here, hey, Connie.
And next week, we have the triumphant return of Ben the Connie Langstaff.
Yeah.
He couldn't retrieve his
it'd be a
balls from his
long-gone
girlfriend's
son.
purse, so he just went on without them.
He's going to come in and go, hi, I'm Connie.
Hi, I'm Connie. Tight butts drive me nuts.
And yoga.
This goes on was pitched a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I guess after the next break, we could talk about how to evict somebody from a dining.
Yes, let's do that, because now...
we've gone way too far into the... If we were girls, what would our names be?
We've gone to whole new
I take
levels
that
of...
back. What would it be? It'd be Natalie. Just because, like, my
You'd be a Natalie?
Oh, yeah, my daughter. You've seen my youngest daughter.
Yes.
Right there. That's, I mean, yeah.
I figure you for more like a Helga.
Inga.
No, Olga.
No,
Olga.
Olga.
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Esther.
Yeah, oh, that. I was just thinking this. I just met Annette, my buddy's neighbor. It was named Esther. She's like, I'm Esther. I'm like, oh, that's fucking a tragedy. Did your parents hate you?
But you know what? Esther could give good head.
Oh, well, if you say so.
I'm just saying. You never know.
Here, I'm going to pull out the teeth. Okay.
It's just like, you know, there was a... I try not to pick on people too much, but okay, never mind. I really don't.
You don't.
Yeah, who are you trying to
We
fucking
had
bullshit?
have this entire show for picking on people.
Okay, we had a lady stop in my work, right? And she's on the, let's just say, very portly, if you know what I mean.
Rubenesque.
Yeah, very Rubenesque. And she's walking around just strutting her shit. And I'm sitting there talking to one of my buddies at work was hit her bowl, and I was like,
I'd fuck her
I
with
said,
the ball
no,
return.
no. I was saying, I bet she walks around saying, there's some good pussy underneath all this shit.
Oh, I got a funny story. So you said
I got plenty of flour at
Your
home.
place
Let's
would
roll around
plug
in it, and you can look for the wet spot.
Yeah. No. She was like walking around like,
oh,
like
that's bad
spandex on.
I'm sexy. I'm like,
hey.
Yay.
Nobody here is drunk enough yet, but there's plenty of Brett Seltzer in the back. Give it a shot. I'm sure the Vagina Boys might give you a run for your money.
Yeah, the VJJ boys. All right, let's take a break and we'll come back and get back on topic.
That's the newest boy bands of the JJ Boys.
All right, we'll be right back on some kind of radio show, and who knows? Back Alley Radio might cancel us after this one.
Is that right?
No, wait a minute. We own the place.
Yeah.
Duh.
I'll get us thrown off.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister? Oh, I missed you so much. They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, coffee.
Kiss here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
See? I smelled it. He's back.
Guyan, you have to leave.
What? What are you guys talking about? We know what's going on here. We know you're trying to each other.
What? No. Oh, please. Brothers and sisters don't look at each other like that.
He sent you to West Africa for a reason, Ryan, to separate you and your sister.
You're crazy! Oh, yeah? What's this?
He's my present this year.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. We're
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm your son, and I'm in love with your daughter.
Oh, Ryan, what is in that box?
What's in the box, Ryan?
It's mine.
Give it. Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
Emily, I love that we have so much in common because we grew up together. And I just want to wake up every morning to the smell of you and Folger's Colombian dark roast. Emily, will you make me the happiest brother?
Dad! Get off of him! I love him! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! I just want to my brother!
It's Folgers in your cup.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
Untie my phantom.
What?
Untie my phantom.
Papa?
Untie my phantom.
Is it a code? An obscure foreign language?
Ouch.
So, this is Mr. Screw with your brain, eat your spleen, wear your flesh as a hairnet leecher, huh? Well, look who's Mr. Scaredy Pants now.
Identification, please. Closer. Closer. Please, sit.
Dr. Leacher, we need to ask you.
There's someone out there again, isn't there? A bad boy with pastries.
Yes.
Hi, karate. You wear that sometimes, don't you? But not today. Today, it's mentholated deep heat rub. You order chef salad with dressing on the side. You have a young, attractive wife with perky breasts, a 9-year-old son, and a 16-year-old daughter.
Who told you that?
I saw that picture in your wallet.
We came here to talk about cookies.
Quid pro quo, Mr. Colt.
What's that mean?
It means I'm pretentious. Tell me about the worst meal you've ever eaten, Mr. Colt. Quick!
It was a fish sandwich at,
Don't tell him anything. Now, can you help us?
You hold the key, Mr. Colt. Look into yourself for an answer to the cookie concern. Look to a man with whom you were involved. No, not him. It was in Vietnam. No, you disappoint me, Mr. Colt. It was Mortars. General Mortars.
Wait a minute. I never...
I didn't mean that kind of involvement.
Oh.
You were under his command. Mortars was once a patient of mine. I taught him not to internalize his rage, to express his anger.
You taught him well.
Quite. After our last session, he started the Vietnamese War. Seek him out. And when you find him, please, I would love to eat his cookies with some fava beans and a nice chilled fresca.
I just gotta ask, what does human flesh taste like?
Chicken.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
This is your theme. This could be like the new theme.
I told you, this is fucking music.
Aaron After Dark.
Aaron After Dark. This is where I take my pants off and do the show.
Welcome to Aaron After Dark, everybody.
Do you think the noises I make when Jason calls are offbeat? Call in. I'll give you some really. I'll give you something to talk about.
Welcome to the Aaron After Dark Phone Sex Operator Hour.
What are you wearing? Good. Put it back on.
What?
I heard sex operator shit.
No, Aaron's going to be a phone sex operator. He'd be like, what are you wearing? Put it back on.
Yeah. With a monstrous beard like that, your mouth kind of looks like a vagina.
Like a 70s vagina.
Yeah, that good old 70s bush.
Might be.
There will be when I get done with it.
Maybe. When those become berries?
You'll have leftovers.
Oh, Jesus
you could
Christ.
snack.
Flavor saver.
You could snack on me
Welcome
later.
back to the show, final hour. Earl McCune along with Tony the Comedy Killers in studio.
Finally, the
rock and roll machine.
Aaron the voice.
The limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, son of a gun.
That sure the fuck ain't you.
That ain't you.
How do you know I didn't come in a limo?
I thought it was a police car.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Becky.
No, it was Jenny.
Oh, okay. You wish
Jenny.
Jenny.
Father John on with us. Big Josh Hinkle's with us as well, I believe.
Father John, hail Satan.
I saw.
Holy shit! It's Miyagi.
It is Miyagi.
With
you as a little helper.
He's bringing out his inner Miyagi.
Or his inner Miyagi.
He's gonna wax on and then wax off.
I think he's bringing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
pink
Big
socket.
Josh's inner Miyagi. Now, real quick, big plug for Josh's new show, which is going to be airing every Friday from 6:30 to 7, right before us.
I don't endorse us myself.
Now, I will say this. Programming note, we will be on for 2 more Fridays, and then we're going to be taking 2 Fridays off.
2 Fridays. I thought it was 4.
I'm going to, okay, 4, whatever.
Take the summer off.
No.
We got some heavy drinking to do.
No, I was thinking probably we take June off. I think we take June off.
Yeah.
We're going to take the month of June off and return in July.
Is that a lie?
No, it's not.
No.
No.
That's
No, legit. We're going to take the month of June off and come back in July.
He's getting his lady parts installed.
Yeah, I'm getting yeah. No, I'm having surgery on June 1st.
He's getting his lady parts installed.
So the following week I have to be a wedding officiant and perform a wedding. So
with his lady parts.
With my lady parts, yeah.
Hey, would you help perform a wedding for me and my wife? Sorry, go ahead.
No, seriously. I wanted to take another couple weeks off to kind of just decompress, get back to pre-produce a bunch of shows, return in July, and we'll get back to our weekly schedule.
I would love to be able to come over and just bullshit.
We could do that.
I mean, yeah, like just have a cookout and just fuck around.
And we need to do that, yeah.
And then not just like, okay, we got like
'cause we
3 hours of show prep. What we're gonna go over.
But what we are gonna do in June is we are gonna play some best of shows.
Mm-hmm.
So we have enough archive. We're gonna play some reruns basically in June. So we'll be here every Friday. Big Josh will be on every Friday. New shows from 6:30 to 7.
Woo-hoo.
And
3 hours of Aaron making fun of Tony.
And 3 hours.
Three hours in on this,
and then 3 hours of Aaron. Following that will be 3 hours of Aaron doing phone sex calls.
Aaron After Dark.
Aaron After Dark. Yeah, right.
Shit.
Aaron After Dark.
So we've been teasing this. How to get evicted in Medina County.
Yes, let's talk about this.
Now, I am not truncating names and addresses because this is public information. This was a media release from the Medina County Sheriff's Office.
Did you say pubic information?
Yes, pubic information.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, let's see if I can.
I trimmed today, by the way.
Make this. Oh, good. I can make it the picture file.
By the way, I just noticed I do get some shininess to my head now. It's, off the blue and red lights.
That'll happen.
I was wondering why I was getting blinded on the feed.
That's why I
should
was
wear
wearing sunglasses for a minute.
While Aaron's getting real set real quick, it's funny. I posted up, on the one we have.
This is how big I need to make it.
I moderate,
That's how old I am.
those share your podcast sites. And they're like share your internet radio. Show us your studios. So I got the studio lit up like it is right now.
Yep.
Okay. So I take a photo, and I say, "Yeah, we do video." And they're like, "Well, how's anybody see you?" Well, because we actually have studio lighting in here. It's brighter than it looks. Like if you take a photo, it looks darker than it actually is.
It is actually kind of dark in here.
It is, but if it's lit a certain way, so like on the for this camera angle, it's bright as hell. Believe me, we tried really bright light, and it was like blinding.
We were washed out. Yeah.
It was blinding light.
You should send them a screenshot of the actual broadcast.
What's that?
Like, do they want to see what?
Yeah, you want to see what it looks like?
Maybe without Earthworm Hogan over here posing, but still.
Earthworm Hogan.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do, brother?
Anyway,
probably not a whole lot. I could sneeze and you'd fall over. I could fart and you would fall over.
Oh shit! Fucking this motherfucker over here.
Oh, I got him good the other day.
Oh, there we go.
I crop dusted the fuck out of him.
Oh, that was bullshit, dude. I'm like, I don't even fucking work with you anymore, and I got to deal with that horse shit.
I'm still waiting for someone from upstairs to go, what the fuck did Aaron do to this bathroom? Anyway.
I went up the one time after you were here, and it was like 3 hours later. Jesus, fuck.
How long were you holding that one and didn't want to take it at home?
I didn't want to take that one at home. I'd get yelled at. It's like, we don't have enough candles for this. On May 12th, here we go. Medina City, Medina County. On Wednesday, May 12th, 2021, at approximately 10 a.m., Medina County Sheriff's deputies attempted to serve an eviction notice to 290 Lafayette Road, Medina. While attempting to serve the eviction notice, deputies encountered the occupant, Alan R. Fugo, I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Fugo.
Who was combative and refused to vacate the residence. You want to throw me out of my house? I'd probably be pissed too. Based on previous threats to law enforcement by Mr. Fugo, deputies vacated the residence and called for the county tactical team.
Oh, shit.
The Medina County Sheriff's Office requested assistance from, and if you want to use your fingers, ladies and gentlemen, count them off with me, the Medina County SWAT team, the Medina City Police Department, the Medina County Drug Task Force, Medina Life Support Team, Medina Fire Department, Medina County Prosecutor's Office, Medina County EMA, Alternative Paths, and Medina County Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals.
Wait.
9.
And Officer Dillon.
Wait.
And Officer Dillon.
I gotta ask this one here.
9
for one
different
person,
agencies.
for one motherfucker.
One motherfucker.
They're gonna need that for me. They're gonna need more than that for me. But
this dynamic situation was resolved without harm to law enforcement or the public. Mr. Fugo is in custody and receiving medical treatment. He will be transported to Medina County Jail. Mr. Fugo will be charged with obstructing official business and criminal trespass. Medina County Sheriff Terry Grice commented all agencies involved and is thankful for the collaborative expert for an expedited and safe resolution. The safety of the community, law enforcement, and staff is always paramount. I did not paraphrase anything. I read it in its entirety. Now, folks, you have 2 or 3 cops showing up at my door saying you have to get out. I'm probably going to be a little bit antsy.
Right.
You have the collective of county law enforcement in every way, shape, and form. Oh, and the ASPCA, for God's sakes, because
was there a dog?
Apparently I'm a fucking animal. That's gonna tip the scales.
Maybe they wanted to neuter him.
You know, I see 2 or 3 cops.
Where's Bob Barker?
You know, if I'm the wrong type of person and I'm on enough meth, I think I can take you.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
No, it's not about taking them. It's how many can I take out before they take me out.
Exactly. I see what equates to the Ohio National fucking Guard.
Right.
That's when I say, yeah, I'm not going to make this. I'll go quietly.
Nah, that's where you got in a blaze of glory.
All things considered, was this overkill?
Yeah.
This was overkill.
No,
9 agencies brought in for an eviction.
Now, when you said 9 agencies, now does it say how many of people from the agency? Because I can see maybe like one person from 9 agencies being there, being a total of it. But it seems like they went to the extreme of having the tanks and ATV, or not the ATVs, but
the big SWAT vehicles.
Yep, the war machines that we have.
The war machines, right? Yeah. It does not say what vehicle, what kind of armistice was used, or how many people from each agency were involved, but they got people involved from 9 different agencies for serving an eviction
Come on,
notice.
guys. We got nothing to fucking do. Let's go fuck this motherfucker's day up.
They were bored from
Yeah.
they had COVID boredom.
Right.
It's like, somebody doesn't want to come out of their house. Oh yeah, I want to get in on this.
Well, he's done. Did it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's call a few more municipalities while we're at it.
Yeah, let's get some mutual aid in here.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have everybody? Did anybody forget to ask?
Dude,
the animal
anybody
guy?
got get called?
Hey, guys. This is Sheriff Grice from Medina County. Yeah, I got an eviction that doesn't want to leave. You want in? All right, yeah. And while you're at it, can I order a couple extra large pizzas?
Don't forget the donut rolls.
Hold on a minute. Let me call the Chinese place next to.
Hey.
Ben?
Hey, this is Sheriff Grice from Medina County. I've got an eviction that doesn't want to leave. You guys want in on this? Great. Can I get prime delivery on that?
Yeah.
First guy gets an honor, there's $50.
Man, what's going on
wait
here,
a minute.
guys?
Wait a minute. You know what they're going to do next? They're going to call in the Proclaimers. You've seen those?
Yeah.
No, you see those are the ones from was it James Corden?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We got a situation. Let's call them the Proclaimers. And they're doing the walk. And they walk in. 10 seconds later, you see a guy go, "Oh my God, get me out of here!" That's who they're going to call.
Not that guy again.
Yeah. Hey, this is Sheriff Guys from Medina County. We've got an eviction that doesn't want to leave. You want to get in on this? Great. Miss Lopper, do you still know how to sing Time After Time?
No, it's sending Macy Gray to do the national anthem.
Oh!
Can we get Sarah McLachlan in here too?
Send Devo in to whip it good.
While you're at it, get Roseanne Barr.
Yeah, she can do the national anthem.
Rosie O'Donnell.
All right, great. I know that you guys are brothers, all and still, and blood was thicker than water. But do you still perform mbop in public?
They were to send the Masked Singer.
Were they?
Yeah, they were Thing 1, Thing 2, and Thing 3.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
That's what she said when she saw my dick.
Well, yes, sir. I understand that you're like 67 years old or whatever, but your pythons are at least still 24 inches, right?
Yeah. They walk up there. What you gonna do, brother?
Oh, okay, guys. Bring your own blats, but please don't live stream the show from the eviction, okay?
Come on, brother, don't tell me that, brother.
Hey, I think Big Josh has it though, right?
No.
If we'd have just sent them two girls, I think we'd have been out quick.
You know who we could have done that with just single one person could have got that guy out. John, you will back me up on this. Malone.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I will drink all your liquor if you don't come out.
Yeah. I will take all your alcohol if you don't come out of your house in 10 seconds.
Hey, this Sheriff, guys, we've got an eviction. Does one leave? You want in on this? Yeah. Yes, Josh, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
No.
Hello?
No, I just want to put him on the phone. I just want to put him on the phone with you.
Hello?
Oh, fuck it.
Are you still there?
Aaron, the I have no shame voice.
None.
Hello?
There you go. So.
Hello. Hey, lady.
We'll.
Can you hear me now?
Hi, lady.
How about now?
Good.
Just who else can we call in on this? We have some fun.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, look at them
You
bitches
call
in
it
the
Michael
background.
Wine.
Oh, no, go back to the one.
I understand that, Mr. Presley, but if you show up, people are going to know you're not dead.
What? Come on now.
Brent, yeah, but you're going to want to fuck everything that moves, and that's going to be contradictive to the purpose.
But isn't this still going to fuck shit up? I thought we were going to fuck shit up. That's what was said.
I understand, Mr. Governor, but $5 million isn't going to get this guy out of his house any quicker.
How about $10 million then? We'll throw $10 million at it. What if I give him a hand job and reach around?
You one up with Lieutenant Governor in there too.
Tom will give him the COVID vaccine and we'll put him on the list.
I'll suck him up if he'll come out of the house.
Mr. President, I understand your concern, but would you please just get your ass to the border and fix that first?
No, I want to suck him up first.
Fuck, somebody's calling me while I'm doing this.
Oh, I thought that was me.
Oh, no, they're already asking me to reserve blocks.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool. I haven't heard anything from the other one, so guess who won? Now I got to call my insurance company. Woohoo.
Well, think about it. I'm gonna play a little tongue in cheek on this.
I don't have nothing extra.
Really?
Yeah.
They asked me to, but I said if, so I can always tell them, I did change my mind. And I'm saying that on the air. Really good.
Whoops.
Well, you saw what I posted yesterday, my new venture.
Yeah.
So I called who I just got mine through, and it's just like, you got enough coverage.
Yeah, I should probably go the route you did and not go straight through the big box and find like a local agent who will take care of what I need to.
Coverage.
Yeah. Anyways, who else should we call to the eviction?
You forgot PETA.
You forgot PETA.
Certainly, you guys can get involved, but I assure you, he's the only animal we're trying to get rid of.
No. There's got to be more animals in there, though. There's more animals.
Well, I don't care.
Sir, you're not understanding the animals.
I don't care if
So
he's
no,
vegan.
sir,
I don't care
sir,
if he's
sir.
vegan or not.
Hello? Hello?
He's probably got some fried chicken there. You might want to stay away.
Fried chicken? When did cock come into this?
I thought it was orange chicken.
We can get Jason.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello?
Hello?
I already tried Jason.
Hello?
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 He'll talk him to death.
Hello?
Hello? Hola?
Hello?
Hola?
Sheriff Grice's office.
Hola?
Look,
Superman not
Dylan.
home?
Look, Jitterbug. I mean, Dylan. We've told you. We've told you several times. You're not qualified for this kind of work. Well, quite frankly, he's bigger than you.
No, he's not.
Well, he certainly has more girth, and that's
Okay,
good enough reason. Okay.
Okay, you got me.
I'm gonna find a car out in front of your house tonight.
Wrong jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stopped any cop coming for an
That's
out
why
of
they
their
didn't call
jurisdiction.
Akron in there.
It's not too fault. They gotta work. Akron and Caucasian Falls work hand in hand.
Well, but still.
I'm afraid I might get fucking harassed.
No, this
going
ain't
out here
Eden.
tonight.
This ain't Eden Park. It's about the only place you'd find an Akron cop in the Falls. Back when they were open.
Yeah.
Because that's where they.
I was told they're turning that into a Cane's. Oh.
You guys don't blow your wad right now.
I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna blow my wad on Cane's. I'm gonna blow my wad all over Cane's.
Had it twice. The first time in North Canton, it was okay. And then the second time I tried it, when they opened up the one out in Kent, went there and all the shit was soggy, and they just told me, sorry.
Have you been to the one in Strongsville?
No.
Let it redeem you first before you cry.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one down in Canton
It's chicken
wasn't bad.
strips.
Right, but okay.
Very
the chicken,
well chicken strips.
Here's the fun thing. The chicken strips are really good. The Texas toast is a religious experience.
Sammy.
I understand that you're the one that like. We're going to rehash what's natural food and what's not routine.
No,
but
I'm not worried about that. You know what is moving up here? They opened up in the southern part of West Virginia, and Father John, if you get down towards Beckley Way, you guys are getting Bojangles down there. They're moving up further
We
north.
already have it here.
Bojangles.
Bojangles is a white Popeyes.
I know
fried
that's
chicken.
It's a chicken place.
Fried chicken?
Okay, all right, KFC. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah, it's fried chicken.
Yeah.
We have a Bojangles here.
Oh, you guys got one in Morgantown?
I got a Bojangles right here.
Okay, see.
I have a Bojangles in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, they're to the sort, but anything, they weren't for a while up north of the Mason-Dixon line.
And what
So-
did racism have to do with anything, man? That escalated quickly.
No, I'm saying when
I'm just go on.
KFC's garbage.
No, you're garbage now. That
Shit started for you by Captain Brent.
But no, like I'll go get Popeyes. I like Church's, but they keep getting held up, so I kind of hold off on going.
I remember when Church's was actually a thing.
Yeah, I mean Church's.
Church's out now has like maybe one place per city somewhere.
I think
Church's
there's
was
one
all
out
over
in Stark
Toledo.
County.
There's like 3 of them in Akron. Like the one on Arlington's always getting robbed. The one that's over.
Okay, all you had to do was say Arlington.
Yeah. So
I don't even live in Akron and I know this shit.
Right.
But so I mean they're in poor neighborhoods, but I mean Church is hand down.
So how do they stay in business if they're getting robbed all the time?
Because they sell enough food, you know. And the guy that goes to rob
So
them
in other words,
is only
it's
getting
not-
away with $20 or $30 because that's all they keep in the drawer.
So in other words, it's not robbery; it's just charity.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, here, we're going to donate to your soup fund this week. Here,
Here's
knock
your
yourself.
$20 crack rock.
Yeah, that you walk in and
I would like to think he's buying soup with it, but I know it's
I'm
otherwise.
pretty
But
sure
I would
there's
like
somebody
to.
looking at me this small like that going, oh, I'm going to go get soup. Give me some soup, dude.
Yeah.
You're going to go get some rock.
Well, yeah, but soup is healthy for the veins.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to suit that fucking crack rock up a little bit and shoot it.
See, there you go. We're on the same page finally. It only took us 3 hours.
No, but up here, Popeyes is probably the best we can get a fried chicken. And like
Popeyes is made out of cardboard.
Pizza Oven. Try their chicken. They're really
No,
good.
I want to talk in a chain-wise.
What kind of Pizza Oven's a chain?
Do they have like 2,000
The
locations?
national chain as opposed to local.
Send a message
National
on our
chain.
group chat. I didn't want to say it on the radio. But...
Anything under 10 locations isn't a chain, really. Not to me.
Holy fuck, the criteria changes.
Okay, I got this one here.
You like this one?
I got this one.
You
here.
like this one?
Under 10.
I got this one. Hang on a second.
Oh, Pizza Oven does have like about 10 or 11 chains.
Yeah, but
so.
Hang on a second. Sheriff Grice's office. Yes. Yeah, we're still trying to.
Yeah.
Sir, I need you to speak a little more, a little quickly. You're actually trying to make me fall asleep here.
Hello? Hello?
All right. All right. Okay, I hate to interrupt you, but I literally am trying to stay awake listening to you. Let me just write your name down and have the sheriff get in touch with you. How do you spell Morrow?
Okay, let's go to break now. Oh my God! Yeah, we've reached new lows, but we don't care.
I have no shame.
None. Absolutely none.
He's a pretty cool cat. No shame.
No
His
shame.
game.
No shame.
No shame. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna
with a vengeance, guys.
We're gonna take a break.
Get your seatbelts.
Yes. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back on Some Kind of Radio Show.
RBF is a serious epidemic sweeping our nation. RBF, better known as resting bitch face, has plagued women for centuries. We all know them. Some of us have even been them. Stop the madness. Get the help you need. Call the Ditch the Bitch hotline now. 1-800-RBF-NO-GO. Trust me, I suffered from RBF. And look at me now. I'm cured. Stop insulting strangers, missing out on free drinks at the bar, and getting passed over for promotions. Call our Ditch the Bitch hotline. Get the help you desperately need. 1-800-RBF-NO-GO or 1-800-732-6630. Ditch the Bitch today.
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey, parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime Solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar,
I feel pregnant.
then don't wait. Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying,
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time. Thanks, nap time.
Nap time, when they just won't shut up.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
But my gut tells me we were getting too close to someone. When she disappeared, I had a feeling we were being followed.
You may be right. I think we're being followed now. Don't look. Just play cool.
So, did you catch that Stallone retrospective at the Omni?
No. Sounds fascinating, though. I'm gonna try and lose him.
Nice driving.
Thanks.
All right, I did some money laundering for you. Standard ex-military psychotype.
Give me a name.
Weren't your parents supposed to do that?
We can protect you.
La Commedia. E fini.
Guess that's the last time he'll trust a cop.
Give it to me straight. Is this it? The big checkout? Come on, level with me. How bad is it?
It's not bad. You'll be fine. Be back on your feet in no time.
Why would I need my attorney? May I change before I go?
Sure. You should always wear your hair down.
For you, I always will.
We've detained Misdemeanor long enough. You can go now. Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble, Detective.
So, Debbie, how do you like school?
How do you think I like it? It sucks.
Oh, here's Doris now. Hun. I want you to meet my new partner, Jack Colt. We've been working together today.
Charmed, I'm sure. This is Ted Polanski. Ted's a produce manager.
Oh, assistant produce manager. Mr. Brubaker's the manager.
Ted's been very helpful with some of my produce selections, and I thought I should extend him a special courtesy.
I should be going.
Oh, no. Stay for coffee. Coffee, Ted?
Ted's from a dysfunctional family.
Oh, so no coffee.
And I thought that he should spend some time with us. I was even thinking about taking him to Mother's for the weekend.
Oh, dear, I know you're just trying to block out the memory, but come on now. Your mom's been dead for over 6 months. Uh-oh. Did I forget to give you that message?
Pass on coffee.
Pacific Coast Highway. 1014 Pacific Coast Highway.
No! This is 814 Pacific Coast Highway. 1014's 2 blocks up that way.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Welcome back to Aaron After Dark.
No,
Oh,
I'm
my.
really bad at lying. But
Yeah.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it at all. I thought,
Touch his balls.
woman, I will go balls deep on you. Shush.
Now I'm a woman.
Well, yeah, you're
Kinda.
getting your lady parts installed.
Yeah, no. I'm getting an addictomy. I'm adding some extra girth.
Crap on.
There's not enough skin on the planet to add extra girth for you.
I have, it's already huge.
I have.
It's already bigly huge.
I have Jew dick, and I'm lower hung than you are. Okay. You have any doubts? Just ask your
Huge
wife.
monumental.
Bigly huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
It's China huge.
China huge. It's huge.
Huge monumental there, man.
That's it.
Oh wait, that's right. I can turn these on from here. Yay!
We know new technology. Hello.
What do you? Hello? Oh, you're messing with the lights.
Hey, lady.
You know, I got the remote, but you want to use the app because you're just like the lights are changing colors all through the studio right now.
Oh, fucking shit! I should have took that acid by.
Is it Saturday Night Fever, Earl?
Oh yeah, if you watch the stream on the show, we're flashing.
Yes, I see this now.
Not you.
Nudie bar.
Why is it everybody who sits in that chair eventually has to show nipple? What the fuck is going on?
It's got to be that chair.
That chair.
Ben likes to strip down, dance. We had Ben like dancing the one night to the Trapper John theme,
rubbing his bare ass on Earl's head.
Yes.
He dropped trowel. He dropped trowel and rubbed his bare ass on her.
Oh yeah.
Are you allowed that?
No, I had nowhere to go.
It's like I'll allow it this one time.
An orange stink face chicken, stink face, whatever you call it.
It
was. He smelled like Ben's ass for a
Well,
week.
I can.
You guys almost look like you're like it's like fire drill going on, but there's no alarm going on.
I didn't want that one.
Don't get that one. Here, let's change the color then.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna change the color.
All right, while you guys are playing with the colors, Earl, I got to ask you this one. Since you are in the remarrying business, so to say, would you remarry me and my wife on our 11th? This would be our on October 13th. That'd be our 11 years.
Sure,
married.
buddy. Yeah. Yeah.
Can we do it on a boat? Are you afraid of water at all?
I'm not afraid of the water.
I mean, dude, I can't believe that it's going to be 11 years. And she still put up with my shit.
That's amazing right there.
I got nowhere to go.
Oh, right.
That's the only way my ex-wife put up with me before.
You know, I just can't believe how much she has loved me these last 11 years.
Here you go.
Amazing woman.
This is what I'm talking about. This is Ben doing this dance.
You watch that. He was talking about being married for 11 years, and I was mentioning to my wife.
Okay, that's enough.
I'll send it over to Big Josh.
Oh, good.
No,
more for him to
no.
blatz too.
Okay.
And I was commenting to her that I had to think back. I don't think there's anything in my life that I've done for 10 years consecutively, ever. And
You've shit every day for 10 years.
What about
right?
masturbating?
Sometimes I take a day off. Because your
hand gets kind of chapped every now and then.
My balls start to hurt when they're too empty.
But
But
they flop too hard to get it suddenly says, "Oh shit, that's hitting
There's
my hand."
nothing in the chamber.
There's
It's blowing dust out.
Yeah, no, for that I just switch hands. It's amazing what you can do with your hands. But
Figure your own asshole.
Josh is watching the video from Ben dancing naked.
Oh, he's jacking off to that one.
My eyes. No. Let's flogging the dolphin.
You just shit on my 10th anniversary story. So
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
What have you done to me, Earl? What have you done to me?
I'm gonna text Ben.
Oh,
I'm gonna text Ben
there's-
tonight and be
there's
like,
money shot.
"You fucking shit on my 10th anniversary, you little bastard." Like, what did I do? Like you're rubbing your head on Earl's ass.
Hello.
That was like a month ago.
Hello.
Yeah, and he won't let go of it.
Hello.
Because it's there for like eternal enjoyment, for viewer pleasure.
There are some moments that on this show that will live in infamy.
Oh yes.
Earl,
That's one
Ben,
of
ben,
them.
ben rubbing his head on your ass.
Yeah.
The hiccups.
Right.
And what do we make off of that on TikTok? Like, what, 25 cents?
Something like
We're somewhere
that.
like
We're like at $3 something. But you know I'm telling you what we have to do for
Deckheads was one of them.
Yeah. Well, in about let's see if I'm trying to do the math here.
You gonna take your shoes off for this?
30 shows from now.
Be 25.
At about eight months from now. Okay.
Yep.
8 months from now. Well, probably
We're
9
gonna,
months
we're
from
gonna,
now.
We're gonna have an Earl baby.
No, 8 months from now we're gonna have our.
You got Lori knocked up.
No, she can't have babies. Listen,
That you know
we're gonna.
about.
She
You
can't.
got Tiny knocked up.
Listen, we're gonna have our.
Oh.
We're gonna have our. We'll have our 300th show. It's
You got
something-
the show
All
knocked up.
of them.
No, we'll have
I
to
knocked
like
the
do
show
a
up,
best
but-
of show for our 300th show. Of
I
all
am
time.
the best of the show.
Sweet. Can I be on the 300 show? If I'm
sure.
still alive?
Are you gonna be are you gonna be on parole by then?
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
But no, I mean we can bring up like those moments.
That's if I don't
you know?
get busted for that extortion ring I'm running and that fucking cocaine and heroin.
Sure,
fucking-
yeah,
oh,
right,
shit,
yeah.
That
man.
he says into a hot mic on live
Yeah.
on the air.
Yeah.
Is there anybody really listening?
Yes.
Yes.
DeWine is
Yes.
listening.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Fuck, the one motherfucker I didn't want to listen.
DeWine's like we're like as big as he loves our
Hey,
show.
DeWine, you're a cunt-sized pint-sized cunt bitch.
What?
Cup-sized punt bitch.
Cup-sized punt bitch.
Yeah, I'm
Cup-sized
sorry.
punt bitch.
I've had too many beers tonight. Pint-sized cunt
You've
bitch.
had a beer and a half.
I've got way back, man. I smoked the reefer. The tolerance goes way down.
Dude,
I still like.
Dude, let me tell you how you're supposed to do that with your mouth, not through your rectum.
I still.
Now
I,
you tell me.
I still like cup-sized punt bitch though. I don't know. That rolls off the tongue a little bit easier.
That's a different
Wait,
one.
what was it?
Cup-sized. What you said the first time. when you
Cup-sized punt bitch.
talked- Cup-sized punt bitch.
I like that one.
Should be on a T-shirt.
It should be on. That could be a T-shirt.
There you go.
Cup-sized punt bitch.
They're always looking for our next tagline.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Back
you know
alley
what tag-
radio. We
for
are
that tank,
cup-sized
though.
punt bitches. At least it's not COVID.
Yeah. Back alley radio. At
Since
least it's not COVID.
20.
At least your name isn't Amy Acton. Anyway.
Or Amy
she
Weinstein.
was hot.
You would. Yeah.
I would all day. I would.
As
I
long
would
as
let,
she didn't talk.
I would let her do me and keep the coat on.
As long as she didn't
You
talk.
kidding?
Who is she?
The former director of health for the state.
Yeah.
When the pandemic first started,
Yeah. She was like the one that like.
she was the one doing the.
She was the one saying that she was the one saying we were gonna have like 100,000 cases a day coming in, and like
And that's
the
why
sky was falling, and
I've been telling everybody for decades that the sky's been falling and nobody believes me.
basically.
Yes, but she has a nicer rack than you.
Son of a bitch. It's because of that egg cup, isn't it?
Yes, your teacups are doing nothing for me.
And my milkshake doesn't bring all the boys to the yard.
Your milk cups don't bring any boys to the yard.
My milk does.
Oh, it's more like it's a
Milk
dud.
duds, yeah.
Milk
Is
does.
it like cottage cheese or something?
It might be.
Oh, what kind of fucking shit are you dealing with, dude? You're getting cottage cheese.
He's got lumpy cum.
His under boob.
Josh, he's got lumpy cum. He's done a lot of years of bad
Chunky
drugs.
yet funky.
Lumpy. He's got lumpy cum.
Why is it so hard? What, my dick or the cum? Both. It looks like an icicle.
It's fermented.
No, it's a cumsicle.
As long as it's not yellow.
It comes out like.
Well, it's multicolored. It's tie-dyed almost.
Kind of like lighting.
It
in
comes
the
out like
studio,
powder. It's so dry. It's so dried up. It's just. It's like,
What are you
looks
trying
like
to do?
powder.
I'm trying to boof my fucking nut there.
It's white powder. It comes out of his cock.
It's like chocolate frozen yogurt.
Is that nutter? Is that the Coke I was fucking putting there? I put it in the wrong hole.
It's like the ice cream machine at McDonald's. It comes out in swirls.
Gotta get the curly Q on top, though.
Yes, and the cherry, and whipped cream.
Boy, you are particular, aren't you, Father John?
I have
Absolutely.
been a
It's gotta
bad
be
boy,
right.
Father John.
Your pearl necklaces have to be just right.
It's like Fruit of the Loom, you know? Has to fit just right.
He's a tiny whities guy.
He walked into it and
All he
started
knows.
eating lunch. Just said, "I'm here. I'm gonna take this joke. I'm gonna let you spit and shove it, and while you're at it, I'm gonna eat a sandwich." God love you, Father John.
Man, that was a double payoff on that one there. You didn't have to work for all of it.
No, I didn't.
No work at all. I was like, just.
Hey,
I just installed the doorknob. Everything else happened by itself.
Wait, there was a
I go set it up the T40 once in a while.
Where'd you install
Just
a
keep
doorknob if there
just
wasn't a
keep
door?
lobbing them out, hitting them out of the perk. I just keep hitting them right out of the perk. Just lob them in here.
Here's another grapefruit right down the middle. Make it easy for you.
Hanging curveball, here you go.
No, fuck the curveball. We're setting up on that little T-ball thing.
You don't. You can take your time with this one. I'm just gonna set it right here.
Hello? Where are you setting the ball? Hello?
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 Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
you guys.
Hey, we got another. Another one we could. I told you.
Hello?
We got the one I told you. John came up with for your.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah. You got another call.
Hello?
Hang on a
You got
second.
another
I got to think of something more appropriate.
Hello? I don't want it to be appropriate.
I just remember the
Bend
falling
my
out of the
fucking
bar
mind
stool.
on this one. Oh, I got a gay joke for you guys. How do you put four gay guys on a bar stool? Turn it upside down.
I think you've been unseated as the comedy killer. Congratulations.
It's the worst joke ever. No one laughed.
Speaking of Tony, see
At least Tony's jokes we laugh. Tony's bad jokes we still laugh
Yeah,
at.
I
At
think
least.
you guys
that one was just bad.
No, I just think you guys are so fucking snowflakes. You don't want to be labeled
Snowflake?
as Yeah, you don't want to be labeled as homophobe, so you don't laugh.
Dude, we made fun of a transgender dude, and you're saying we're not.
No, that was a
I'm sitting here waiting
transgender
to make this
female.
phone call here.
Uh-huh.
And and you're such a prick assuming their gender. Their gender. It's gender.
It's
that freaking
Alice.
nature that doesn't know
That's
what the fuck-
Alice. Quit
Not
fucking making fun of Alice.
Good God, you should have seen the one on The Price is Right Wednesday.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah.
I watched that.
I couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl. You could not.
You didn't notice that fucking boner at all. Like,
And Drew just looked so uncomfortable dealing with
Yeah.
him or her.
Oh, he looked like, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wait.
We don't want to know
I
about
gotta
your
tell a
sex
story
story.
real quick.
No.
Can I do Sheriff? Can I do one more phone
I
call?
remember when I was back.
Let me do one more phone call real quick because this one was requested.
Hold the thought, Josh, and you're next.
Sheriff Geif's office.
Okay.
Sheriff Geif's office. Yes, we're still trying to remove the eviction. Wait. Who is this? Eric? No. Hang on. No. Eric, yeah, you've been drinking again, right? Because I can tell. Because it's a Wednesday morning and you're awake. Go back to sleep. Walmart will still be there when you wake up. All right? No. We don't come down. Don't. Eric, don't come down. Fuck, he hung up.
He probably couldn't get an Uber to get to you.
All right, moving on to Big Josh. He's got a story.
His little dick.
I remember when I was bagging groceries at Kroger's in Pigeon Forge. There was a transgender that walked into the store. It was like this old guy dressed up as a woman.
Right.
And every time the individual comes in bags with groceries, I try not to laugh at the individual. I accidentally say, "Thank you, sir," and the person got offended and walked away from me.
That comes down to that same. Do you remember that video that went viral? I think like maybe a year, 2 years ago, of the very obvious guy who the only thing he did was put on a wig and wanted to be a woman, and got so violently upset because the guy at the GameStop called him sir.
Oh yeah. I'll give you a real life example here.
They made a Funko Pop out of them.
When Lori and I got married, went on our honeymoon.
She came out as gay?
At the car rental place where I had to go get my car for the rental vehicle.
She whipped out a dick bigger than yours.
No, there was this is the funny part. It was obviously, a transgender man turned into a woman. Obviously,
dude.
And makeup on, hair done, everything. You be very deep, very, very, very deep voice.
Hey, you want to lick my pussy?
Yeah, and very masculine features. Well, we're trying. He, whatever, showing me where the my vehicle was, and I started going back, and then Lori's like somewhere else, and Lori comes in. And I said, "Where were you at?" And she goes, "Well, thank God he showed me where." And he showed me where to go, and his eyes got this big, and then you just see the look like, you fucking bitch. I'm a fucking woman, and you're calling me a man. Oh, she got pissed. I'm like, oh shit.
I had a few friends that are transgender, but the one of it when I was working at Riviera, I thought the manager that I was working with at the time handled it way better than. Dude came in looked like I put on a fucking dress and walked in there. It's like.
Yeah.
The only thing, whatever, each is to their own and what they want to do. But my problem was
I have no problem with anybody that look. You do what you do, and if it makes you happy, that's all that matters.
But I don't have to accept your insanity. Like we're out of drawing the line with. I had a bunch of the little kids blowing there and men, women. Now that dude who walked a transgender woman walked to that clearly looked like a dude in a dress would have walked to the women's. I'd have directed him to the other one. Back to the other bathroom, we can go there, but it's like, here, dude, you look like a clear fucking dude, because I saw you walk in after my daughter walked in there.
Yeah.
I'd be following you right in, and your face would be smashed against that brick wall.
Oh, I get it. I mean, there's some, look, you couldn't tell unless you looked real close, but there's some that are obviously, okay, that's a guy.
I don't want to say, someone's, now if you look like me going into the women's restroom, I have a problem. I don't think all of them are out there are sex offenders.
No.
They're
A lot of them are just
play the part.
They want to see. For one thing they talk about, some of them, they have to live a year before they can get any surgery done. They have to live a year, like a man turning into a woman. They have to live a year as a woman, whether they're getting anything done or not. They have to live the full year before they get any work done. They have to live as a woman, 24/7, 365 for a year.
Oh yeah, well that's
to prove that hey, this is not something I'm just pretend to do. This is something I'm really going to do.
I think that's really it's whatever you feel. If you feel like a man or a woman, I think it's really a mental
it's a mental thing. Absolutely, it is.
And one of somebody that was really close to me, they were going through the transition and that there, and I told him it's like, dude. It's a mental disorder. What is it? Something euphoria.
Gender dysphoria.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I think I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body, but I'm not going to go get my fucking dick chopped off to have a fucking vagina, but...
I hear they're wonderful to have.
Well, they bleed once a month, and maybe sometimes more, so I don't say...
Here's the fun part. To go through that change, you're not getting a uterus installed because you won't have any reproductive use. So you're not going to bleed once a month because you'll have no uterine wall to shed.
But if you look at the suicide rate with transgender people...
it's high.
It's higher than the national suicide rates.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, you're
way
going,
up there.
There's only two genders, man and woman. No, actually three. Man, woman, hermaphrodite. And that's not like an anomaly in the human race. I don't want to say an anomaly, but a rarity to have.
A hermaphrodite is what a man becomes when he drinks a White Claw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
And I've asked guys to give me back your fucking man card.
But
hand that fucker over.
Yeah, I don't care what they want to do. But if you look the part and look like a woman walking in there and have a dick there tucked up, okay. But I mean, you can't.
You'd go check, wouldn't you?
Dude, if there's dudes looking like a fucking man walking in there,
you'd go check.
My daughter's not fucking like,
dude looks like a lady.
Spread him and see your big cock, and then it's like a hairy muff.
Dude looks like a lady.
But. Yeah, how can we have to accept them, but they can't accept that we don't agree with what they do? I yelled at some guy that had straight pride out in his fucking front yard. One man, one woman. I go, aren't you fucking judgmental? I mean,
yeah,
fucking.
I'm happily straight, but you know,
Here's the thing. I know a couple gay. I have a couple gay friends. I mean, I'm not gonna. You know what? That's their life.
Oh,
not them.
Are you sure?
He's just upset because he's not my first preference.
How'd you know?
But no, I mean, I don't care. I mean, that's their life. Doesn't bother me.
As long as it's legal
They-
between two consenting
They
adults.
don't. They don't mess with me. They don't like. Oh, you're cute. They don't act like that to me. I mean, these guys. You sitting around shooting a shit. You would never know. You would never know. They don't.
That's because I tried it once and my balls still hurt from what you did.
Well, then there is Malone.
Oh,
Yes,
you know, you get a few. You get a little bit of whiskey in him, and Malone. Ooh, that boy.
That boy. Yeah.
Tell you.
Whole nother level.
He'll change your orientation.
He got a
in
hold. He
heartbeat.
got a hold of me and says, "Hey, you mind some company for a few days?" I says, "Well, I know when you come, I'll be hiding all the liquor.
Yeah.
Every drop will be locked away because I ain't leaving nothing out while he's here."
Beer. Don't forget about the beer.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. I'm
What
locking.
about the chicken wings?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we never did discuss the chicken wing shortage.
We didn't discuss the gas shortage either.
No.
And we
What
have
about-
like less than a minute.
Toilet paper.
Actually, we technically have 5 because we started up 5 minutes.
Oh,
late.
so we're going to start 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
So we're living through the 70s again with a gas shortage.
Yes.
And that has to do a lot with the
Orders.
some hacker decided to fuck around with the gas with the pipeline down south.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't mess with us too much up here. But down south, people are really fucking around with like, okay, well, I need to hoard gas because we don't know what's going to happen next. People are putting it in plastic bags.
Yeah.
To the point where government agencies are saying, okay, stupid people, don't do this.
Right.
I'm saying let them do it and let natural selection take over.
Yes. There's some dumb motherfuckers out there. But
There
what
was a
bothers
story-
me more is the chicken wings.
There's a story I tried to read as much as I could because the story that I pulled up had too many pictures in it. But one guy's SUV just completely burnt to a crisp.
I heard about that.
Because he
I read
had
about that.
4 5-gallon jugs in the back of his SUV that he didn't secure, and they caught fire.
How do they catch fire? I mean,
What the fuck is this?
You?
I don't have a pink face, do I?
Well,
Is that the red light?
that's from the red lighting.
Oh, marvelous.
I sent you a cartoon of you. You're welcome.
I'm now a cartoon.
Yes.
Thanks,
You've
Aaron.
always been a cartoon. So yeah, it becomes a thing when like the whole toilet paper bullshit. It's like, oh my God, we're running out of toilet paper. I better hoard more. Well, that's how we run out of toilet paper, with idiots like you hoarding it all. But the chicken wing shortage, that's a real problem because some places are jacking up the price.
Yep.
Because they're running out of chicken wings.
Some places are going to all boneless.
Some places, the place that I get them from, will not let you order them online. You have to call in the order.
Yep.
Because and I can't quite wrap my head around that completely. It's like, okay, I'm still ordering the same amount of wings that I would online. I'm still getting them, but I have to call you to get them.
Somebody from out of state or 2 or 3 hours away can come to that one and raid them and shit.
Or at least to a point. Their logic was, if we run out tonight, we can tell you we're out of chicken wings.
Yeah.
And all things considered, I looked at her and I said, this has got to be a serious problem. When a place called Buffalo Wild
Wings runs out. It's like
out of wings.
It's like I've worked at a McDonald's. We ran out of fries.
Well, I can understand the ice cream machine breaking, but don't run out of fries.
Yeah.
Well,
I
mean,
mean, we've literally,
I can see you running out of stuff like that just 'cause you get hit and just.
Yep.
Depending on the area, you can run out of shit. It's just.
It's like they can't bring it in. When I went to go pick up Chick-fil-A, we made he asked me if I wanted sauce, tomato or sauce ketchup or whatever, and I said, no. Besides, you guys are running short on it anyways. He was telling me that starting next month, they're going to be limiting how much they're going to be allowed to order from the truck. So if they're not short now, they're going to be even short later. And I'm trying to think, why is there a shortage on sauce? It's basically shit you just make in a lab somewhere. Exactly. That's what I said. Yes. I'm vibrating. You can enjoy it now.
Oh, I'm done already. Shit.
You're well, that was quick.
I know. That's what she says.
Nothing like punch, done.
You know.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Exactly.
But to the end of that, as you were mentioning, some places are going to boneless chicken wings. Think about that statement for a moment. I want you to kind of delve into it. What the fuck is a boneless chicken wing?
Right.
It's a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Live with that. It's a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
There is some guy that went before his city council in suburban Kansas City to abolish the phrase boneless chicken wing because as he stated, it was sacrilegious. There is no such thing as a boneless wing. A wing has bones in it. If you are giving me what they're selling as a boneless chicken wing, is a giant fucking nugget.
Yeah, I mean, well, normally, like when McDonald's introduced the term nugget,
you're splitting cunt hairs.
They introduced the term McNugget.
Yeah,
you're just getting chicken nuggets.
Pretty much.
Chicken nugget. I want the chicken nugget.
Well, the reason why they get away with them as boneless wings is because they're spun in sauce. Chicken nuggets are not served with sauce.
They're served with sauce, just not sauce on them.
Yeah, but they're not spun in sauce.
Still, it's not a wing. It's a chicken testicle.
Yeah, could be.
Or
a kidney stone.
Chicken shit.
Chicken chunk.
Chicken shit.
Chicken chunk.
Chicken
Or
chunk.
chicken
Chunk.
cunt.
Chunks of you have cunt
Dingleberries.
Dingleberries.
Chicken.
I want to get me some named chicken dangleberries.
Chicken shards.
I want some chicken berries.
Chicken shard.
Chicken
Is
chodes.
that a delicacy out there?
Can I get
in
order the chicken
Morgantown?
chodes, please?
Chicken chodes.
Will you choke my chicken chode?
Choke the orange chicken.
It's cho delicious.
Orange chicken chodes. There you go.
Orange chicken chodes.
I thought we were supposed to have a
Is there a
burp
full
off here.
moon out tonight?
No, don't show us your fucking ass. We don't want to see that.
No.
And we don't want to see Uranus either.
We already saw Ben's before. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah. Anyway. All right.
Hello?
Hello. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Hello. All right.
Hello.
On this note, you know what it's time to do?
Hello?
It's time to say goodbye to everybody. And we'll be back next week because next week's show.
I won't be. I'll be in Florida.
I know there's going to be two people who's going to really love next week's show.
Okay.
I know Big Josh will. I know Tony will. We're saluting Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, give me a hell
Give
yeah.
me a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, we are. That's our salute for next week.
Oh, I'm going to have to call in
So
from
we're
Florida
going
then.
to drink plenty of beer.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you want to see us raise a little hell around here, give Earl a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this shit.
All right. All right, everybody. We'll be back next Friday night. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see everybody then. And peace out. Good night.
Peace and love, everybody.
Deuces. Got to take my deuces.
See ya.
Sex, drugs,
Speaking
and
of
rock
taking
and
a
roll.
deuce, I got to take a deuce.
Use the upstairs bathroom.
Oh, I will.
Not the hallway.
I might go poopy. I might have to go poopy.
Oh.
I'm going to go poopy in my potty.
Oh, sweet Kentucky.